What's up, gamers? Guys, I think Noi's enjoying being a morning streamer. Guys, I'm not a morning person, okay? I just woke up early. Dude, fucking sleeping last night was really difficult. I don't know why. I couldn't fall asleep. I don't know, I feel like I've been really good about going to sleep before like 3 a.m. But last night it was definitely after 3 a.m. when I finally fell asleep. And then I just kept waking up. Like, I kept having these like weird ass dreams. I don't really remember them though, so I don't really have a story for you, unfortunately. But I don't know, they were just like, oh my god, it was so crazy. And then when I would wake up, it would like take me so long to fall back asleep. So I think I woke up around like, I don't know, like 9:30, and I was like, well, I guess this is my life now. I wouldn't say I enjoy being up. Guys, I think Noi enjoys kissing women. You can't say that. It's June. Happy June. The reverse for you. Your body was like, shut up and sleep, which is rare. Wait, that's so blessed though. I hope you actually got a good sleep out of it. It's the vocal cord parasite that's causing you trouble. I've got the Metal Gear hyperfixation autism right now. Wait, you're already that far in... Didn't you just start playing Phantom Pain yesterday? And you're already that far? Holy crap. Forced into becoming a morning person by the voices. I know, I have to take more Benadryl. Maybe the Hat Man will put me to sleep. That's crazy. Have you been doing the side missions at all, Mango? Or are you just raw dogging the main missions? Honestly, knock on wood, I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm feeling fine. I don't feel like I'm infected with COVID. Knock on wood. I'm knocking on my desk. It's wood. It's from IKEA. It's probably real wood. I feel okay. I don't have any crazy plans today. My only goal is to finish Overblood, which I think we will do, so unfortunately, I don't think today is gonna be like a 4 or 5 hour stream. I don't have anything else prepared, so I'm just gonna like finish the game, and then whenever I'm done, and I'll just go back to working on art or whatever. Nothing crazy. I can use this fake wood. Fuck! I'm gonna knock on my wall. It's probably real wood. When did knock on wood become my catchphrase? I don't know. I ever since I was like a kid, I've always picked up like really random superstitions, and I feel like I've been, I don't know, knock on wood I think was the one that I heard the most growing up, because like my nan would always say that one. I mean, she still does, but you know, I think I just imparted that one from her. You've developed a crippling Poke Rogue addiction? Oh, how is it? I hope you're enjoying it. I could have gotten there quicker if I didn't spend any percent listening to all the tapes. Dude, listening to the tapes is fun. I am so stupid. I don't know why. When I first started playing Metal Gear Solid 5, I thought that all of the tapes that you got were just like re-recordings of the cutscenes that you have. So I didn't realize until really late into the game that the tapes are actually like new unique information. So I spent like hours just like fucking running around Africa listening to them. Hi Wit, thanks for their DMs. Your mom says it too, so you also picked it up even if you don't believe it. Yeah, I don't know that I actually believe it. I feel like I have like weird little things that I cling to out of like, what's the word? Habit, but I don't know that I actually believe in it. I know what you mean though. I don't know, man, it's such a bad habit now for me. At least it's like a common one. I'm sure there are weirder ones that I could have used to like form my personality around. You had your first victorious friend yesterday with the most scuffed team. Really? Zamazenta, ML Kazam, Sylveon, Vikavolt. Dude, I love Vikavolt. I love him. He's so awesome. Excadrill and Talonflame. Those are some okay Pokemon, I feel. I don't know how good Vikavolt actually is competitively, but I know Talonflame is pretty popular. I mean, I know that Sylveon isn't big and competitive, but I feel like Sylveon is also not a bad Pokemon to have. Zamazenta gameplay feels like running cars over with a tank. Shame Metal Gear Solid 5 and got a real conclusive ending. Yeah, I agree. Seeing on YouTube what the original vision for the ending was supposed to be is nothing short of heartbreaking for me, but you know, it's okay. I sip my copium. Mainly scuffed because you had to desperately pick up like 4/6 of a team because you're at level 50 and you only had Zems. Oh. That worked out pretty well for you, I would think, considering. That's not bad at all. Hot dogs are smoked, so you can eat them raw usually. Wait, can you eat hot dogs raw? I guess, hold on, let me move my mic. I guess that makes sense why hot dogs are such, like popular meat to, like roast over a campfire, because I guess you can't really fuck it up and get food poisoning and die. Sucks and Konami could just DLC it for extra monies, but you know, Konami. Yeah, I don't know, maybe there's nothing they can do with, I don't know, see, I don't know how like that ownership works with Konami and Kojima. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's just nothing they could do with 5. I don't know though, because I guess it's technically the company's property, considering they remade the other games, or remade, ported is maybe a better word. Yeah, anyways. I'm curious though, I'm really interested to see if they'll do a second volume of the Master Collection, because I would really like a more accessible way to play, like, I don't know, 4 and Peace Walker if absolutely nothing else. I mean, I feel like they would throw Portable Ops on there if they're gonna throw Peace Walker on there. I don't know what else though. Hi Robbie, how are you? How was your day? Zamazenta was the carry though? Really? Body press obliterates everything and its defense is so strong it shrugged off a Mega Rayquaza V create. I always thought that Zamazenta was kind of poopy. I'm surprised that he carried you in Poke Rogue. That's W. Your average MGS player won't realize that the snake you play in 5 is Venom Snake from Metal Gear, which is a title totally separate from Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I feel like I haven't played the Metal Gear games, but I have them. I'm just sleeping on them. But I feel like a lot of people don't realize that they... I don't know. I mean, I feel like people know that they exist, but I feel like people don't realize what they're about. But also, the other thing that I'll say about that is I feel like that's fair because, you know, Metal Gear kind of does the thing where, like, they establish a thing in one game, and then, like, 2 or 3 games later, they will, like, build on this idea so it's, like, actually something completely different and flipped. So I feel like if a lot of people didn't play 5, it makes sense that they don't know that actually one is, like, Metal Gear is Venom Snake, because he's not originally. They don't decide to do that until 5. So, I don't know, you know? Goofy ass game series. You want to play Peace Walker again? I have an emulator for Peace Walker. I was playing it, I mean, it was probably like a year or so ago now. It was fun, actually. I had never played Peace Walker before. Really, for the co-op? Oh wait, is the co-op in Peace Walker good? I didn't even know that it had, is it is the co-op like the online, like, fighting stuff, or does it have, like, what do you call it? Like, campaign co-op? Vima has come too. Oh yeah, that's why you always call Metal Gear Solid V, not Metal Gear Solid 5. No, fair enough. I wonder, I wonder how many people call it V instead of 5. Maybe I'm the odd one out for calling it 5. Poke Rogue's format works in Zamazenta's favor, you think, because less mons can rocket, tag, obliterate it like in competitive Ubers, and its tankiness lets you save money. I feel like in a lot of, in my mind's eye, maybe I'm wrong, I feel like tanky Pokemon are always just so king in game modes like this. It helps so much. He's basically a recon to explain Big Boss. Yeah, exactly. You say 5 as well, you guys say 5? Okay, Mango's the freak then. Okay, that makes sense. I'm kidding. It gives him body press, which scales and damage off his defense, which is insane. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that that's what body press's entire thing was. Yeah, okay, I can see him. Dude, I wonder if you'll ever have a run that good. That is actually insanely good. It's great you and a buddy can get into a box. Oh wait, can you really? I didn't know that it had like co-op multiplayer. That's so cute. All the missions in the game can be done via co-op. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. It's Venom's game, so it should be V. Fair. No. I like your reasoning. I do. Also because I don't think any of the other Metal Gears use like Roman numerals, so it makes sense. Dude, I remember seeing the beginning, because I never played the game right away. I remember seeing like the beginning like cutscene of that game where you're still in the hospital and you're crawling, and it has, you know, that one scene where it's like you're in the pile of bodies and like the soldiers that are on one side are shooting like the guys on like in front of you, and then behind you they're shooting the bodies behind you, and you're just in the middle, so they both just assume that the other side fucking got everyone in the middle. Dude, I thought that was like peak cinema. I thought that was like the hypest shit ever when I was a wee lass. Dude, I thought like, oh man, like things can't get better from here. If you die, your buddy can get into an ambulance box. Are you serious? Wait, the co-op for that sounds so fun and goofy. I didn't know that it had co-op. What the hell? I only played Peace Walker for the first time like last year. I liked it. It was really fun. I was really surprised when I heard, what is it called? Chrysalis or something? Because it's fucking Hatsune Miku voice. I was so surprised. The scene is so fucking slow in a replay. I know. Yeah, I feel like the impression that it left on me many moons ago versus when I was like replaying this game last year, I was like, man, this is kind of crawling. This is kind of dragging out. I know what you mean. When Boss pisses himself, I was like, huh? But it was like an IV leak. Oh yeah. Not funny Otacon moment. Wait, Huey definitely pisses himself in 5. I can't think of an exact moment, but he definitely does. I know he does. I know it in my heart of hearts. Dude. I like the I really don't like the portrayal of Troy Baker as Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 5, but I think that like cast of characters, like that Kaz and that Huey and that Ocelot have very funny interactions with each other. It's piquing my memory a little bit. Only ever so slightly though, my memory's not that good. Actually, you know what? Hold on, while I think of it, I'm gonna preemptively pull up that walkthrough that I had yesterday because I'm totally gonna forget to get it later. I forget where I was. I think it was somewhere around 60. Troy Baker's Ocelot really is a fucking weird casting choice. See, I feel like my opinion matters less than the average person's opinion because I don't like Troy Baker. I think he's so annoying. I don't know. It's not even like anything against Troy Baker specifically. It's just I feel like I really do have like a personal annoyance against those like English voice actors that are just in everything ever. Like I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of Laura Bailey. I'm so sick of Troy Baker. Hi Kubi, what's up? How are you? Like I don't think they're bad voice actors or anything like that. I'm just like I'm so burnt out on them. At least in Death Stranding, he works more. Wait, who is Troy Baker in Death Stranding? I don't remember a lot of the characters in Death Stranding very well. Just like, Guillermo del Toro and what's his name? Thanks for the bits, Rich. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The main guy, Norman Reedus. I remember the two of those guys, like actors, but that's it. But she had another Rising or Vengeance, but Platinum Games has had too many screw-ups. Wait, was Rising Platinum Games? And not Konami? Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. He's the attack. Oh, yeah, right. I want to replay Death Stranding because I remember when I played it, I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Maybe I was just being too much of a pessimist. I was like, oh, grr, walking simulator, balancing simulator, grr. Because I feel like that game had a lot of really cool things that I liked about it. I just thought that the actual, like more common gameplay was so boring. It's a Konami Platinum partnership. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I don't know how I didn't know that. Hi Nan, what's up? I know you've been here. Developed by Platinum. Really? And published by Konami? I didn't know that. I don't know why. I just assumed it was like all Konami. That's crazy. I guess that makes sense though, because doesn't Platinum, they do the Bayonetta games, right? I think? Or is that Atlas? I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking talking out my ass here. I've never played Bayonetta. Pretend to have redeemed the hydrate. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting to turn it on. And Nair, oh yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Nair is cool. I still want to play the newer Nair at some point. I haven't heard as many people talk about it as Automata though. I wonder if it's because you don't play as beautiful 2B. Or I think the newest one is like a remake or something of an older one, right? Maybe that's why. I don't know. I just feel like I never really heard a lot of people talk about it. You didn't sleep the best? Oh, I feel that. I'm right there with you, big guy. Back, you were calling the boss at work, but while I was yapping, I saw Ocelot's name show up, so I assumed you were bashing Troy Baker's voice for him. Dude, how did you know? That's creepy. Yeah, I mean, once again, I think that Troy Baker is like a fine voice actor. I don't have anything against his actual like performances. I'm just sick of seeing him, and also I think more than just being like burnt out on Troy Baker, because you know how like a lot of games nowadays, I mean Metal Gear 2, how like the voice actor usually does the like mocap, and so therefore they like base the character around that person. I don't like Troy Baker Ocelot. He freaks me out too much. I think that it's just because of how in the older games how older Ocelot looks and then how young Ocelot looks. They make sense to me. I see the pipeline from 20-year-old man to like 80-year-old man, but 40-year-old Ocelot does not fit in the middle of those two in my mind. It freaks me out too much. Never order pizza and it doesn't arrive till 1 AM. What? Wait, when did you order it though? He's an RAVA, just not Ocelot material. That's how I feel, which is unfortunate because from what I recall, I feel like everyone else in that game like fucking killed it. Even if I don't love- sorry, I didn't mean to punch the mic. You know me, I love David Hayter through and through. He's my #1 snake, but I don't think Kiefer Sutherland was a horrible snake. I don't prefer him to David Hayter, but I don't think he was that bad. I know a lot of people hate him and I feel like that's just because of loyalty, which honestly valid, but you know, performance-wise, I think he did okay. Blame the industry for him always being in everything? No, 100%. He was also a non-snake. That's also true. That is a good point. You're right. The three ages, 20, 40, and 80. Yeah, there's nothing in between. Noi is afraid of the inexorable reality of aging and death confirmed. Point and laugh. No! What, you ordered your pizza at 7? How did it take 6 hours? What the fuck? And there's no way. Was it like ice cold by the time you got it? Heather is a fine voice. Heather. Is that Quiet? No. Who is Heather? I assume you're talking about the voice actress is named Heather. I think Snake is a very funny character. I think so. I think he's good. I mean, you know, I feel like in some of the games he's more serious than like unintentionally silly. Like Kiefer Sutherland. Like he's very serious as a Snake. There's not really a lot of like funny, silly moments because of him. But like, yeah, that's fine. But like Selleck said, it's kind of a non-Snake, so you know, it's okay. It gets the pass, I think. Oh, mid-5s VA? Oh, you were typing out but auto-fucked you? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's weird how the VA industry is so hard to get into, yet they always use the same amount of actors in the big budget games. Yeah, I feel like, I don't want to use the word monopoly because I feel like that implies something very different, but there very clearly are, like, favorites. I think that's something that sucks about the English voice acting industry a lot. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I see enough anime where there are like newcomers and like rising stars and things like that that get like decent roles, but I guess there's just a lot more opportunity in Japan to be a voice actor as opposed to America, you know? I guess it makes sense. It was slightly warm, but that was a first for me. That's so crazy. I would be so pissed off. There's your pizza, Miss Noi. Oh, it's 6 hours late. I'm gonna beat you with this pizza. What the hell? That's crazy. You had pizza today. You used to have your youngest and middle nephew come over and we'd hang, but recently the middle one stopped coming since he's 13 now. Aw, he's too old to hang out with good old Uncle Nun. That's so fucked up. Just kidding. So he's busier with teen stuff, but today he came over and we ate pizza and they played games. What game did you guys play? That sounds so nice. Yuri Lowenthal on his way to play a 10th of all characters ever. Dude, seriously. I feel like, I know that Yuri Lowenthal is in a lot of stuff, but I never know who he is off the top of my head for heavy hitters. Is he Sasuke? I was gonna say, I know that Yuri Lowenthal, this is so stupid that this is the role that I think of off the top of my head for him. He's that one guy in Resident Evil Resistance 2 when you're playing as Claire and Moira and you're like in that little like shitty city area and he's like, I'm a good runner, I'll catch up to you guys later. America functions heavily on marketable names. It makes sense. Japan develops marketable names as an industry. No, you're right. Sella got it. That makes sense. So sad though. Monopoly means there's no competition, so it wouldn't apply to the VAs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I think it's not the correct term. Yeah. Cards and board games? Oh, that kind of games. Oh, cool. I don't know why. I just imagine everyone plays video games. He's Sasuke, but I swear I see him in like everything. No, he's definitely like, he definitely is on a lot of things. I don't know. I have a very like warped perception, I think, of like English voice acting in like games. Well, see, I never watch English dubs anyways, especially I barely watch anime nowadays, so I wouldn't like know people from anime. But I feel like it's only been, I don't know, I mean, you guys have seen the games I've been playing for the last few months, like Save No More Heroes and Metal Gear. I've mostly just been playing a bunch of like random like fucking PlayStation 1 crap. And I feel like those are actually just like people they find on the side of the road to voice act for it. Naruto's man wife? Oh, is that so? He's the current Spider-Man? Wait, is he? Interesting, I didn't know that. He's also the dude in Fallout New Vegas who won the lottery. Oh, wait, is he? I feel like maybe someone said that and I forgot. I remember Yes Man was someone who, like, I didn't know him off the top of my head, but a couple of you guys did, and I think a couple of my friends did as well, and I was shook, but I forget who he is now. Oh, you think he's Spider-Man in the games? Oh, where? Really? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Who is the guy who is Spider-Man in the movies now? Is that Tom Holland? I was gonna say, I'm surprised that it's not just Tom Holland who voices Spider-Man in the games. Unless I'm streaming a game, I turn all voices to Japanese if I can, just to avoid the 8 English voice actors and everything. I know what you mean. Also, dude, I mean absolutely no disrespect to this. I don't think that this is on the voice actors. I think this is just like the way that they're being directed and told to like enunciate and like you know, like pronounce things or whatever. But god, dude, sometimes for like the really anime games, the English voice acting is always so cringy, it hurts. All you hear is Yosuke. Oh, Persona 4? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Miles Morales? Who's Miles Morales? I know he's a Spoderman, but... Oh, is he the... Is he the... No, Miles is the Spider-Man, the character. When's the new Spider-Verse movie? Do you know none? I feel like if anyone were to, it would be you. He's also Yosuke, also the P3 protagonist, also a minor character in P5 Royal. Wait, is he the Persona 3 protagonist in the remake or in the original? Question mark. I haven't played the remake of Persona 3, so I'm not sure who any of the voice actors are. Original? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, when I played Persona 3, I certainly would not have known any of these names. I know that a lot of the people, like, I remember seeing on Twitter that a lot of the people who are in the remake are, like, fans of the game, which I'm always a fan of, like, fans who get to, like, voice the characters. I think that's fun. I think that's, I don't know, I think it's nice. Or maybe, like, 26, 27. God damn, we're gonna get, like, 3 Pokemon games by then. You do the opposite. Some Japanese voices are just way too deep, and some kid characters have grating Japanese voices. That's fair. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I think that's very fair. Oh man, 2 months ago, your nephew dropped out of his last year of video game development at uni. Now he works at a chain of bike and car repair shops. It's okay, he set me a challenge when at uni to beat Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was too hard. Wait, what is the Lost Levels? You dropped out of that too? Damn. How come he dropped out of his last 2 months? Or sorry, why did he drop out of his last year? Was he just not enjoying it? He's Marth too, and Suzaku. Wait, Code Geass Suzaku? Dude. Wait, who's Lelouch v Britannia? I don't know that I've ever watched Code Geass in English. Always a fan of the fans, you know me. Johnny Young Bosch. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because I feel like Code Geass anime was like somewhere around Bleach anime, and I know that Ichigo's English is also Johnny Young Bosch, so that makes sense. That makes sense to me. I think when I was really young, when I first started watching Bleach, I'm almost certain that I would have seen like a good chunk of Bleach in English, because I don't know, I probably just didn't know how to like watch it in Japanese. But now it's weird, especially because like, you know, it's been a decade between the last Bleach season and, you know, like this one, so it's so crazy now because a lot of the Japanese voice actors that are in Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc I know from like other things. It's so crazy, dude. So many of these like random ass characters are in the what do you call it, like rhythm, like Japanese rhythm idol games that I know of. It's so crazy to me. It's so weird. He got overwhelmed. Sad thing, he still has the debt. Oh, that sucks. I hope he's able to finish it or, like, you know, transfer his credits to something that he's interested in. If you want an edgy anime character, you hire Johnny Young Bosch. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I think I only can think of him off the top of my head as Ichigo, but that's fair. I feel like he has a I just remember when I was younger. I don't know if it's him. Maybe I'm mistaking him for someone else, but there was a like English anime voice actor who voice acted in one of those anime, because I know some anime when they like have an English dub, they change a lot of the characters' names to like more English names or whatever. Like I know in Mew Mew Power, Zoe in the Japanese, her name is like Ichigo because they're just all named after like food or whatever, but then in the English version they just have like regular names. But is it Johnny Young Bosch? You can't roll his R's. So for like some characters he'll just call them like Ululu and things like that. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else though. I just remember making fun of it a lot with my friends when we were younger. He's Yu Narukami from— oh yeah, wait, Johnny Young Bosch is Yu Narukami from Persona 4? Is that from the game or from the anime? I've never played Persona 4 in English, but I know that I've seen like some of the anime in English, or like clips of it or whatever. Ichigo's an edgy, mind you, but the term Soul Reaper— no, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. He does a lot of silly roles too, though. He has that range. Game, and you believe anime too? Okay, I know that some of the characters between the anime and the game have different voice actors, but I forget who. Persona 4 English is pretty good. Yeah, that's fair. I bet, hold on, casting my predictions right now because I don't know the cast. I bet Laura Bailey is Rise. Am I right? I can picture it in my mind's eye. There's some English dubs you prefer a ton, like Xenoblade wasn't considered popular enough to get the North American localizers, so they were given to a smaller UK localizer. It ended up leading to different races having different accents like English, Scottish, Welsh, US, Canadian, Australian, etc. In comparison, the JP dub just sounds generic anime. I would like to, I understand what you mean. I don't know Xenoblade, so maybe I'm wrong on this, but I would like to raise you and say, I bet they do have accents, they're just not accents that you'd recognize because they're like different Japanese dialects. I've noticed that a lot in anime too. I know what you mean. My extremely horrible point of reference for something similar with your opinion of Xenoblade having like different accents and thus liking the dub better is me with Hetalia. I know, because obviously I know like English, so you know the Hetalia dub, I know what a lot of the accents are supposed to sound like, but I know that the Japanese dub, they do have a lot of like different Japanese dialects and things like that, but of course, you know, I would have picked up on it then. Like Kansai, I don't know, I mean there's tons and tons. You also really like the Dragon Quest XI, Fire Emblem Three Houses, SMT, and Persona English dubs. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, whatever you're used to, whatever you like more. I don't think that there was like a objective one to like more or less. I think it's just whatever you're used to. I think I started watching anime in Japanese at a really young age, so I think I just usually like Japanese voice acting more, but I definitely also have my like standouts where I like the English more. I get that completely. Nailed it. There are a lot of Japanese accents in games. Yeah, it's things that I feel like, unless you're like a native or like you're really fluent in Japanese, I just feel like it's not something that you would pick up on. Even if you like casually know the language, I just feel like it's one of those things you'd have no idea about. Haha, I know English. Do you? Fucking barely, dude. Xenoblade has made you only like Welsh accent cat girls. Wait, is the cat girl in Xenoblade Welsh? I don't know Xenoblade Chronicles, but I know that cat girl. I think she's cute. I assume it's the one that I'm thinking of. I assume that there's not others. Also, Somnium had a good English dub and Space Dandy the GOAT. Does Space Dandy have a good English dub? I could never bring myself to watch the English for Space Dandy because, I don't know, I don't remember who the Japanese cast is off the top of my head. So it's probably like Daisuke Ono or some shit like that, but I remember I was really excited about it when I was a young weeb. Do I know who Benjamin Diskin is? I sure as fuck don't. Who is he? Even though Xenoblade 2 IMO is a steaming pile of shit, it has more variety in terms of VA. I respect it though. I think that it's good that a lot of these Japanese games are getting English voice acting anyways, because I think it opens up just more, you know, I mean, as we were talking about earlier, how a lot of, you know, you always see a lot of the same voice actors or whatever. It opens up more opportunities for newcomers or lesser known names. So I fuck with that. Weakest members. Welsh Republican Army, dude. They're all cat girls. That's an amazing English dub. I don't even think I've seen a clip of Space Dandy. Dude, I was listening to the opening of Space Dandy the other day. I love Yasuyuki Okamura. I think his songs are litty. Although not that I've kept up with his discography. He's probably had things come out in the last few years that I haven't heard, but I like his music. I think he has a unique voice. God, I have hiccups. That OP is fire, dude. It goes so crazy. That's like one of the only anime openings where I actually enjoy the full version and not just like stop after a minute and 20 seconds. I can't find this riot gun blueprints, bro. Oh, you know one of the side missions? Godspeed, brother. 0707. Yeah, I don't know, man. I usually don't care for like the 4-minute long, like full versions of anime songs, but that's one of the ones that gets the pass. It's your opinion, but you've been attacked so many times because you didn't like Xenoblade 2. It's probably all the Pyrosims. Dude, fuck him, who cares? You're entitled to your opinion. I feel like I have some bad opinions on game series, so I think it's valid that you don't like Xenoblade 2. Granted, I don't have an opinion because I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I just vaguely know what it is. But I think it's okay to not like a thing. I don't know. You're a trailblazer. In many years, maybe people will come to, I'll be like, man, this Magna Deus guy was right all this time. This game kind of poopy shitty. Or maybe they'll like kill you. Some of them are cut down perfectly and the extended end up super different, but the Japanese love their vibe shifts in music. That's true, that's true. I know exactly what you mean. Also, it has a shitty gacha in it. Oh, weird. Fair enough. We have a terrible opinion on Silent Hill 4. No, dude, it's so woke to like Silent Hill 4 now. Robbie, did you watch that Silent Hill transmission the other day where they were talking about mostly Silent Hill 2? Personally, I don't like how the Xenoblade games play. What are they? Are they like action RPGs? Because I have no idea how they even play. The Gacha in Xeno 2 blows ass. You didn't? Oh my god, dude. At the end of the transmission, there's a Silent Hill 2 movie, I guess. I think it's Silent Hill 2 coming out. Movie, not the game. There's a movie coming out. And the director for it was talking about his classic favorite Silent Hills, and he said 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're in there, bro. We're valid. Of all the Xenoblades, though, you can't talk on X since you haven't played it, but 2 does take it a bit far with some female character designs. That's fair, that's fair. I don't know who's from what game. The issue with Xenoblade games, they always start off at like 20 hours of shit gameplay and then flush out like 30 hours in and become kind of fun. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have that kind of time to, but I mean, like, I don't know, maybe if you're one of those people who really likes long games, maybe it's like worth. That wouldn't be me though, dude. It takes me 20 hours to finish a 10-hour game, so you'll never find me playing Xenoblade. You kind of like the gacha into, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I like this really weird mix of turn-based and real-time action that's kind of reminiscent of Final Fantasy VII but doesn't execute it. Oh, I will never play. Dude, I fucking hate turn-based games. Hi Luak, how are you? I'm doing really good. We're talking about English voice actors and Japanese voice actors and Xenoblade Chronicles. How are you? Can't wait for Silent Hill 4 The Room, the movie. Dude. Man. And now that I have Silent Hill 2 on the brain, I can't believe they fucking got Bloober to do the remake. The director for the new Silent Hill movie did the original one too. He had some really faithful recreations of some areas, camera shots, but he's not the best director. Is the original Silent Hill movie, is that the one that has like the little girl on the cover? Or is that the one that has Kit Harington? I don't know my I don't know my Silent Hill movie timeline. I know that one of them has Kit Harington. I know that's the 3D one, but I don't know if that's like the first movie or what. Girl on cover? Okay. I did see that one. I don't think I saw the Kit Harington one. I just know it exists. It's the garbage movie? Oh, dude, that's too bad. I know it exists, but I haven't seen it. I remember seeing a commercial for it, and they do like the bleeding wall texture, and I remember, because it was supposed to be like a 3D movie, so like people were like, whoa, this is gonna look so crazy. You do need to play Xenoblade? I've never played it either. I like turn-based games and they're kind of tough, like high difficulty Persona or SMT. That's fair. See, that's the thing. It's not that I hate turn-based games. I'm just really picky with them. I know what you mean. I don't know that I would say I like hard games because I'm not a real gamer like you, but, you know, I'm picky with them, so I get that. The problem with 2 is if you get a blade, for example, that's for a healer, you can't give it to a party member that is a healer unless you have a special item to switch them. Oh, that sounds annoying. I feel like I wouldn't be smart enough to be able to, like, understand how that works. Just has unique combat and stuff, so if you don't like it, you won't enjoy it. You normally enjoy the game start to finish, though 2 had slower combat progression, which took more getting used to. Besides 1, though, I feel like 2 and 3 had some annoying progression issues. That's fair. You don't think I'd like Xenoblade? No, probably not. Ow, I just hurt my knee. Or I just hit my knee off my desk. It's fine, I'll live. That one clip of Germa playing Layers of Fear keeps being used against Bloober team, and that's- wait! What clip? I have to go find it. You have an original promotion poster from the original movie from going to see it in theaters. It's the Missing Girl Report newspaper. Oh wait, that is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I mean, I hope the movie is, you know, acceptable. I'm sure, like you said, it probably won't be an incredible movie, but I hope it's at least enjoyable. I know that they didn't really show a lot from the actual movie itself, or at least I don't think they did, but I know they were showing some behind the scenes stuff, and dude, Maria's wig is so fucking bad, dude. In the behind the scenes shots. Maybe it'll look better in the actual like finished movie. You know, they have those editing tools available to them, but oh my god, dude, it looks so cosplay in a bad way. It's this one. Hold on, let me open this so it's oh I know I know what this is. I know what clip this is. That's awesome. For you though, their strengths are unique and immersive world, strong cast of characters, and great atmosphere and music. See, that's the thing too. I'm always saying this, not actually, but I think it just depends what you really value in a game to like make you enjoy a game. Like, I feel like, you know, I don't care about stories usually in games as much as other people, so I think that I can enjoy a lot shittier games. If it's better than the older Silent Hill movies, we should be good, ... They're gonna fuck up Silent Hill 2 remake so hard. They're taking everything and just putting in the Resident Evil 4 style. Do you think so? I don't know. I hope that you're wrong. I hope that we're wrong. I hope that it is actually fun, but I don't know. I'm keeping my expectations optimistically low so that I will only enjoy it. I will not be disappointed if I have no expectations at all. But I don't know. It's really too unfortunate because I know we were talking about this the other day, so it probably sounds like I'm like beating a dead horse. But it's too bad because I feel like the actual environments look really incredible in that game. Like, I think the hospital looked really great, like, visually and, like, atmospherically, and I think, like, the town looked really dope, but I don't know. I don't know about much else. The world looked good. Yeah, Celic agrees. Watching Silent Hill 2 13-minute gameplay trailer, you still don't have faith in Bloober, but they at least made it look great. I still have a lot of issues from it, but it looks better than I thought. Yeah, that was my exact, that was pretty much my thoughts on it too. I don't think, this might be like a hot take, I don't know, I haven't really seen a lot of people say this, but I haven't been looking for opinions either. I don't think the combat looks horrible. I kind of like that it looks kind of clunkier, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, maybe it won't be fun to play, maybe I'll eat these words in October, we'll see. But I don't hate how the actual combat looks, considering, like, James is just a guy, you know what I mean, compared to, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the Resident Evil combat feels a lot smoother, but I mean, again, maybe I'll eat these words. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay, actually. I don't feel, knock on wood, as I do. I don't feel infected with COVID, so there's at least a noise stream today. You just hope that nothing much gets taken out of the game. Silent Hill 2 is fantastic. Even looking back on it now, it was good, but we can only hope. If Bloober fucks it up, though, they ain't gonna live it down. Yeah. Mein Gott, das ist gut! Yippee! Team Silent is what made the game amazing, and they aren't around. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I'm really upset about. I don't like Bloober's games. I think that if it was like some other, like a random indie game horror company, I don't think there is anyone that I have as much disdain towards as Bloober. I'm really not a fan of Bloober. I've never really liked any of their games. I've always like just had issues with their style of game. And it's like, on one hand, I want to have faith because this isn't them just like making a game. Like, they have the blueprints. They just need to like, you know, transform it into something a little more modern feeling and looking, right? But like, I don't know. Can you do a story time? Yeah, go ahead. Combat looks good, but you hate that James looks too good at fighting, but you did voice to a friend that his nearly angry way of fighting does feel like it represents his whole issues. That's fair. I haven't rewatched the trailer, so I wonder if I would like pick up more from it, but I didn't think the combat looked too bad, but honestly, that's fair. I know what you mean now that you say that. A good friend of yours is German, so you learned yourself you played a ton of SV, like Scarlet Violet? Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god, are you okay? Dragon, holy crap. You're gonna be a PC wizard? Oh my god. I'm so glad that you fixed your computer, that's crazy. You just fucking pray the combat isn't like Homecoming. We do not need James to suddenly be a master of CQC. Homecoming. I mean, I don't know, Alex Shepard was in the military. I think I can forgive that. They have CQC in real life. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I didn't like Homecoming. I think if I had to pick between Homecoming and Downpour, I think I like Downpour more, but I don't really like either of them, so I feel like that's kind of a moot point. I wonder though, I would like to revisit them, but I have Homecoming on Steam, and like the Steam port is so bad. Alex was in the military, but his fighting was just too much. No, that's fair. See, also, like, your memory of this is probably a lot better than mine. It's been a long time since I've played Homecoming or Downpour. One great thing they did for Silent Hill 2 is just on the fans, they removed the weird-ass mid-combat QTE reaction prompts. Yeah, I like that. I remember when they first were doing the whole thing of, like, drip-feeding a little bit of like information about the game and then changing things based on fans' reactions. I thought that was gonna be a problem more than anything else for whatever reason, but it's good. I'm glad that they listened to that feedback. God, I hope they change Maria. I'm kidding. I'll get over it. I hate how Maria looks. I'll get over it. When's the Silent Hill Origins stream? I need to play Origins. I've never played Origins before. I know I ask this every time because I'm a fucking brainlet. I always think that Origins is on the PlayStation Portable, but is that true? It's on the PS2, right? No, I agree. Your design is 100% against your character concept. That's what makes me so mad, dude. I've seen a lot of people have some, in my opinion, kind of outlandish claims that her design being like its censorship thing and whatever. I just think they are not good fashion experts. You know how like James would slowly slice with his knife in two? In Homecoming, Alex would be really quick and did like a fucking spin kick as a combo. Wait, does he have a spin kick? Okay, you know, that's fair, that's fair. It pisses you off. No, I get you, I get you. I'm with you, girl, 100%. Let a girl wear her fit. I feel like, I know that they wanted to like make her outfit look more modern and like trendy or whatever, but I also just want to point out it has been so long since it has been the year 2000, it has been almost 25 years, that like Y2K fashion is coming back into trend. I genuinely believe her original outfit, if you saw that on the street, it would just look normal. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a dated outfit in my opinion. Like, Y2K is coming back. Have you seen those, like, YouTube shorts or, like, videos or whatever of those millennials who are like, oh my god, like, when I was in, you know, like, grade 5 in kindergarten, or, sorry, in grade 5 in, like, the early 2000s, like, this is what we wore. Now you can just go buy it at, like, a fucking, I don't know, like, a Forever 21. Also, I feel like if nothing else, they should have just picked another outfit from some, like pop singer person, because before it was Christina Aguilera, that's what her outfit was based off of. They should have just picked another one. They left the fashion the same but changed the leopard print. It would look modern. I think so, right? I do, I really do. I'm so mad about it. It's such an iconic look. I'm so mad that they took away her little tummy. It was so cute. Oh, guy see he back? He's James. Oh, is he the voice actor? Question mark. Yeah, let a girl wear her fit. I'm with you, Mango. I just googled outfits for context. Her old one was Goofy. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't get it! You don't get it! You don't get it! You don't get it! Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's the OGVA for James? Who is voice acting James? Is it just the guy who's his mocap model? God, I don't like the guy they have for his mocap, by the way. I just want to say, I was talking about this last time. I'm not trying to be ageist. I'm not shaming anyone. But that guy is like in his 50s, and he doesn't have the face of, a 27-year-old man going through it. Like, he looks too old, I feel. But, which is funny, because I feel like now the complaint is that Angela looks too young. But I think that James looks too old. I don't know. I think it's because, genuinely, because they use the, like, facial technology for this guy, but then obviously, you know, they don't want James to look as old as him, so I feel like it just looks like a weird uncanny valley, because it's based off of a real face, but it's, like, edited enough that it doesn't quite look like him, and it's, like, weird and it hurts my brain. Do you know what I mean? Being a goofy is a bad thing? Oh, okay. No, you get it then, you get it. It is very extra. Hold on, I'll show you what it's supposed to be, Nun. You'll know what it is. Hold on. Hold on. I love it. I think this outfit is so iconic. Fucking WebP file, I'm going to strangle somebody. Hold on, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this WebP. Forgive me. Save image as. Yippee! Where's my... What is this? Oh, dude. Octoboss, the name is like Metal Gear Solid. Kojima's so funny. I wish he was real. He's like a cryptid in my mind. Look, it's literally her. It's Christina Aguilera. I love this outfit. It's so girly pop slay. He's a man beaten down by years of dealing with a wife dying and the weight of his actions. He should look worn out. I agree. I think he should look worn out 100%. His face freaks me out a little. I know that you're agreeing with me. I know. But yeah. So unapologetically 90s. Actually, this was I'm pretty sure this was the like Teen Choice Award 2000. Hold on, I'll get you an exact. No, it was 1999 Teen Choice Award. Okay, fine, you got it. It's so 90s. Dude, she's such an icon. Didn't she try to sue Konami for her likeness? I don't know. Probably. I have no idea though. Genuinely, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, it's so slay. Even 2000s basically still the 90s. Nah, you're right. Guys, happy roaring 20s, by the way. We're almost halfway through, damn, that's crazy. I remember in like 2019, one of my friends was really excited for the 20s to be the roaring 20s. I wonder if she did try to sue. I want to know now. No, I don't know. Nothing comes up immediately. When I Google Christina Aguilera Silent Hill, so that means it's too much research for me to bother caring about. I wouldn't be surprised though if she tried to sue over her likeness. I feel like I've heard of like less obvious inspirations get in trouble over things like that. Real life is mimicking Twitter, huh? Imagine if someone made a game and the character looked like Noi. Noi lawsuit, Noi. Dude, you think I get the kind of money to like bring anyone to court? Come on, they're getting away with that shit, bro. Isn't she a Canadian icon? I don't think Christina Aguilera is Canadian. Wait, is she? Maybe she is. Hold on, let me look it up because I genuinely have no idea. Hi, gal. What's up? How are you? Christina Aguilera is American. She's from Staten Island. Oh my god, do you think she's a vampire? Implying Noi wouldn't be psyched to have a character look like her in a game. It would be cool, dude. I'd play it. You're alright? Yippee! You just look at the state of play for Silent Hill 2. Gotta say, James's face looks weird. I'm not into it. I don't fuck with it. Oh wait, Robbie, if you're interested, hold on. Let me give you a YouTube link. If you don't want to watch all of this, that's fine. But if you are interested in like that movie that me and Selleck were talking about and whatever. Here. Who was the 90s thousand singer from Canada? I think Avril Lavigne is Canadian. I think she's from Montreal. Is that who you're thinking of? I don't know if she's 90s though. Oh yeah, Celine Dion is Canadian too. His face looks really weird, dude. His face does look weird. I hate it. I'm really not a fan of it. I don't know. It looks so like... I don't know how to explain it. It almost looks like puffy to me. I don't know. I don't know that's right. Selena, you're thinking of? Hell yeah. He looks too normal, happy, put together. Something about like his jaw situation and his like nose, I feel like also looks odd. But see, I'm also going from memory. If I actually look at a picture of him, I probably wouldn't say that. It's probably something else that freaks me out. Hold on. I gotta look at a picture of him now. Sigh. I don't know. I don't like it. He looks so... I don't know. See, I also feel like though the other thing is I understand that like because I had the same like feeling with a couple of the Resident Evil remakes, especially like something about Leon's like chin situation in the new games versus the older games I was never a fan of. In the newer games he kind of has like a, what do you call it? Not a butt chin. There's an actual word for it. But in the older games I feel like in 4, but I understand why. It's because, you know, it's older and like, you know, models and whatever. Clef, there you go. I feel like he had like angular features, so it took me a while to get used to that. Though I feel like I didn't really talk about that a lot out loud because I never saw anyone else bring it up. Everyone else was just talking about how hot he was. You have cleft chin, do you? Do you actually? Do you look like Leon Scott Kennedy? Kind of weird Avril is still making music now. Is she? Like, she's allowed. Just feels like they froze her for 10 to 20 years and then thawed her out to make more of the same. I didn't know she's still making music. Your hot take has always been you hate the remake looks. Yeah, I think some of them I'm okay with, but some of them, like, oh god, I hate how Wesker looks. I think Wesker remake is so bad. Or like how he looks in the 4 remake. I hate how he looks. I think he looks awful. I think Ada looks okay. I'm not a fan of Leon's like chin situation, but otherwise I guess he's fine. I don't know. I don't like how he looks as much, but it's, you know, it's not a make or break for me. I think Claire looks okay from my memory. I don't think I mind Jill too much either. And I think Carlos is quite the improvement. But Leon, Claire, no, you does Claire. Fair enough. I feel like I don't have beef with how Claire looks, but like that's fair. I feel like she doesn't look how she did in the older games. I know what you mean when you say that. Carlos is a massive improvement. Dude, people want to fuck that guy so bad, it's so crazy. When you get mad on your chin, when you get mad, do your chin squeeze out of fat shit? What? Oh, butt chin, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, but no, I know what you mean. A lot of the secondary characters looks fine. It's just a lot of the main characters. I get you, I get you. I think we were talking about this the other day, but that outfit that they give Claire in the remake for 2 compared to the original, you'll always call the butt chin. Yeah, I can never think of the actual word for it. The thing is, if Silent Hill 2 remake does well, we might get 3, but we have to wait and see. Yeah, I I genuinely, I don't want 2 to be a bad game. I feel like I've seen a lot of people like kind of banking on the failure of it because they want people to like stop thinking that every game can be remade or whatever, which like I don't necessarily agree with that line of thought, but I understand it to some degree. But like I hope it's a good game, genuinely. I just don't know that it will be. But you know, of course I want it to be a good game. I want to play it, I want to have fun, but we'll see. I don't know. I think I just feel like it was a bad idea for them to remake the most like beloved Silent Hill game when they haven't like given us a Silent Hill game in a very long time. And also I feel like compared to any of the other games, Silent Hill 2 specifically has like, I don't want to say the most rabid fan base, but you know what I mean? You love Silent Hill, you actually want it to be good, you want Konami to not be shit and actually try to do something good with a great IP. A hard agree, your roommate wanted to fuck that guy. She watched you play the game only because she saw him in commercials. She's so real, she's so slay. But yeah, I don't know. I would be interested in seeing what a Silent Hill 3 remake looks like. I feel like, I hope they get rid of the first 2 hours of the original game and the remake. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like 3 has... I don't like think of how to word this in a way that makes sense. I think the old Silent Hill games, not the first 2 hours of 3, but I think the old Silent Hill games have all aged really well in my opinion and are all very fun to play for, I don't know, not necessarily different reasons. I think they all just like have their pros and cons, right? But I don't know, I feel like something that I've really enjoyed about a lot of these like older like 90s 2000s games getting remade is that like you get to see how developers originally wanted you to perceive things, but due to like hardware and graphical limitations it wasn't possible then, but it is now. I always think that that's a really cool aspect of remaking older games, and I feel like more than the others, from my memory, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you guys would disagree and that's okay, but I feel like 3 would benefit from that the most of the original 3, because I don't know, I feel like in my memory I feel like 3 was really long, and I feel like 3 also had a lot of different like locations and like weird happening things. Hard disagree? Yeah, that's fair. See, like I said, my memory might also be very skewed. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I'm like thinking, hold on. No, I guess 3 kind of did have a lot of the same locations though, as 1 and 2. I think I'm just thinking because in my memory, I feel like I like 1 and 2 a lot. I feel like they have a lot of the same locations. So I think in my mind, if I see a 2 remake, I feel like I can kind of understand what a 1 remake would look like. So I think that's why I'm more interested. Oh wait, who said that 1's not as good as the others? Did I say that? I like 1. I think that 1 is really good. Who said that? I gotta look at the comments. If the Silent Hill games do well, PT might come back, hopefully. That would be cool. I think that would be cool. Speedrun through the link you sent me, look through, and gotta say, the dude played James. I don't know how I feel about him from that so far. I know you mean. Yeah, I thought 1 was really awesome. Genuinely, if I wasn't so blinded by my nostalgia goggles that I have for 4, I would say that 1 is my favorite. I would say that I definitely liked 1 more than 2. I thought that 1 was really fun. I don't know, I don't know, man. I feel like 1 and 2 have a lot of like similarities compared to any 2 of the other ones, which I mean obviously, right? Like I think that makes sense. I don't know, I thought they were so neat. I really like them. I like them a lot. I like 3 a lot as well. 3 was really rough for me in the beginning, as I keep bitching about, but I came to really love 3 as well. I still think that 3 is my least favorite of those 4, but again, had I not liked 4 as much as I do, and like I don't, you know, if I didn't have this like nostalgia and fond memories, I would probably like 3 more than 4, but I'm self-aware, okay? But yeah, I don't know, I think that 3 could theoretically benefit really well from a remake, because I don't know, see when I say this, when I talk about 3, I feel like I'm thinking of like specific set pieces. Like I'm thinking of that area in the mall with all the TVs, like that would look so cool remade in like modern graphics, or like the amusement park bits, like those would look really cool, or heaven forbid, what's his name, Danny? That part would be so cool. You see my vision? 1 got the remake or reimagining treatment. It's called Shattered Memories. Oh yeah, on the Nintendo Wii. Yeah. See, do you know the entire thing with Shattered Memories though? Shattered Memories wasn't originally supposed to be a reimagining of one. Apparently, I might be slightly misremembering, but from what I do recall, basically that team had been wanting to make a Silent Hill game for a while, and they kept pitching ideas to Konami because they wanted one that took place in the cold or whatever specifically. But Konami kept shooting them down, and then one of the head developers of that company was reading a recent article of an interview that Konami had done with, I don't know, some gaming journalist or whatever, and they were asking if there would ever be a Silent Hill 1 remake. And the developer, or sorry, the Konami had said, yeah, like, you know, if someone pitched a Silent Hill 1 remake to us, we'd be open to the idea of it. So then that's what they went and did, apparently. So that's why Shattered Memories is, a little weird. Well, and is weird the right word? It's not like a one-to-one remake, I think. It has a lot of its own, like, original unique things in it, and that's why, because those were originally ideas that were supposed to be in their original pitchings for a Silent Hill game. The story and the way it works is awesome. That's fair, that's fair. I feel like the thing that I see people complain about the most with Shattered Memories is the actual gameplay and the lack of monsters. Because if I recall correctly, Shattered Memories, it only has one enemy type, right? But like depending on how that psychologist like psychoanalyzes you, their design changes, and there's like a couple different ways they can look. But it's all one enemy, I think, right? Maybe I'm wrong though. You'll be honest, Silent Hill is good, but you can only use the place so many times. This is also fair. I don't mind that in some of the other games they kind of stepped out of Silent Hill a little bit. Like, I feel like, I mean, 4, I guess you go to Silent Hill, but, you know, it's not quite the same. The only internal organ emoji you want is a spleen. What would you do with it? What would you use it for? You didn't like the running away from enemies? That's fair, that's fair. SM always kind of felt weird to me, never really got into it. Yeah, that's fair. Basically, yeah, okay. The game changes based on your actions. I think that whole aspect of it is cool, because, I think I knew of Shattered Memories before, Did Until Dawn do this as well? Is that the game that I'm thinking of, where it has the, like, psychologist, like, psychoanalyze your, like, choices or whatever? Maybe it's a different game, but either way, Shattered Memories was the first game that I ever heard of that did that, and I thought it was really fucking cool. I think it is really neat. I think it has a lot of good things about it. I think it has a lot of things that you can, like, objectively enjoy. And, like, Shattered Memories because of the gameplay and lack of monsters. None's lying, guys, you didn't play it. It's more of an adventure game, and the combat is all maze escape and a little weird, but everything else was so captivating. I like how... I feel like something I always complain about since those fucking, god, what was the company? Those Telltale games was like the illusion of choice, and how like a lot of the times your decision never matters anyways. That always pissed me off with those games, but I really appreciated how in Shattered Memories, even like the most mundane things made a difference, even if it wasn't something that really mattered. But like, you remember that there's like a part where like you can color in like a house, or like it's supposed to be like a house and a car and like your yard or whatever, and like whatever color you color it in is actually what color it is in like the next frame when it like shows your, like, I don't know, was it your childhood house or something? I don't remember, but I don't know, it's such a nothing thing, but I thought it was really cool. No, I'm not red. I'll use my spleen emoji and the princess emoji and call my Oshi the spleen queen. Dude, that's awesome, you should. Until Dawn did it, basically a weaker attempt. Yeah. Because I feel like that was the game that I remember a lot of people talking about how they, you know, enjoyed it for that reason. When it came out, I was so surprised going through it, how much it all changed. Even character design changed. Do they? I feel like I don't really remember a lot of the character design stuff. I only ever latch on to like really specific things. I need to go watch a video or something on it to like refresh my memory. I think that's cool though. I think that's cool. I understand people not liking the gameplay all the same. I don't know. I don't think it would be for me, but I think there's still a lot of things I can appreciate about it. I know he's a demon now. No! Silent Hill games are okay, but I think they should stay truer to the movies. I know that one game with the Wendigo that has a psychological— oh yeah, that's Until Dawn. Sybil can be a normal cop, a Karen, or like have her top unbuttoned based on how you make Harry be as a person. Oh wait, I fuck with that. Sexy Sybil. The other games after Until Dawn made by them are garbage though. I've never heard anyone else say that, but I genuinely feel that way, and it's really cathartic to see somebody say that. I really don't like those, Now, granted, to be fair, I'll be transparent. I haven't played most of those games. I've simply watched them be played, but, you know, I think that's okay. I think that, with games like that, you can still, you know, enjoy or dislike the game. You said they were all bad. You did too. Yes, 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 you did too. You did too. I just feel like most people I see are always like saying good things about them, and it irritates me to no end. Granted, I haven't seen the Quarry, I don't know how you say that word. I haven't seen much of that one. I watched the very beginning, and then I thought maybe I might actually be interested in playing it, so I stopped. That's the one that has Brenda Song, right? It's like how they made those Resident Evil games based on the movies with Mila Jovovich. Wait, there are Resident Evil games based on the movies? What ones? Wendigoon is an Until Dawn. Dude, do you think Wendigoon was a big Until Dawn fan and that's where he like learned about Wendigoons? Okay, but here's the real question. How do you pronounce Quarry? Quarry? All of them, obviously. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, dude. It's somewhat bad too. Is it? I haven't played it. I saw the beginning where they like all meet up at the summer camp or whatever, but like that's all I saw. It was probably the first like, I don't know, half hour of the game. You know nothing about Wendigoon? He's a YouTuber. He makes a lot of content on mostly it's like horror adjacent things, I feel. He's done like Bible like the Archangel tier lists or whatever. He's done shit like that. He's done like random icebergs on things like that. He like analyzes a lot of what do you call the like internet horror stuff? Analog horror. He's done like random videos where he'll like, there was one video he did where it was I think the video was called The Spy Who Hilariously Won World War II, maybe it was World War I don't remember. Anyways, he has a lot of different kinds of videos, but I feel like all of his content is like, you can see a trend, like it's all kind of related. Does that make sense? If you're interested in stuff like that, I feel like it's good. But I think he has a good content style, but then if you're not interested in his content, it'll be really fucking boring. Because I feel like a lot of his videos are pretty long. So, what's my review on World War II? Dude, that shit was awesome. They should go back for more. It was bad, but in like a campy 80s movie bad. No, I think I could fuck with that. I know what you mean. So the ending or how we got to the last decision is so weird. Did you guys see, this one pissed me off. Cause there were a couple of those, what's the studio of those games? I don't remember, it doesn't matter. But like they did the Man of Medan games? Maybe there's multiple? I think it's like a trilogy, right? And then they had that one with like Ashley Tisdale where they were in like fucking, I don't know, so I think they were somewhere in the Middle East, right? With the vampires. I didn't like that one either. I didn't like any of them, but what was it called? The one where you're in a hotel and it's the H.H. Holmes, I think? Is that who it is? But that one where you're in the hotel, dude, that one was so interesting to me in the beginning, and then it so immediately lost my interest, and then by the end of it, I was genuinely pissed off about it. Was it Afghan? Okay, yeah. Clearly a fake World War II stand. God damn it! Did you see someone did like a 4-hour video trying to character assassinate Wendigoon and claim he was a horrible person, and it was so shittily done he deleted? No, what? That's crazy. What a freak. The hotel one seems so interesting and is so garbage. It's so disappointing because I feel like that is the thing that should have like really lured me in, because it checks all of the boxes for like things that I am interested in, things that I enjoy, and yet somehow they still fucked it up and made it stupid. That was you, dude. None, you're so brave. I respect it. God damn. No, I can't believe I haven't watched Wendigoon videos lately, if I'm being honest with you. I've kind of, I don't know, I haven't been watching better content or anything like that. I don't know. I will do this thing where I'll like just convince myself that I've forgotten about like a YouTuber or content creator for months and months, and I'll go back and binge all their videos over the span of a couple days. You heard they got to see the hotel one because there were so many dog water problems with it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not sure if you mean like gameplay issues or like graphical issues or things like that, or if you just mean like the writing stuff of it, but either way, I'm not surprised. All right, hold on. Let me open Overblood. the Wendigoon video style isn't your vibe, so you can't watch this stuff. That's valid. I understand what you mean completely. It's very to the person, I feel. It's very subjective, which is perfectly fine. When I finally saw how Wendigoon looks, I realized he was in a Meat Canyon parody. Oh yeah! I feel like a lot of people know him from that. That one must have done really good. The Praise and Shadow situation, that one was basically, I suspect this person being evil because of rumors and where he lives and talks to you on Twitter. Wait, Praise and Shadows? I don't know if I know that one. Like the content, just not his delivery. No, I get what you mean. I also, I've seen a lot of people say that they don't like his accent either and they find him hard to watch, which I think is really funny. I know that's not what you're saying, I just I've known a few people to say that and it just always makes me laugh. Alright, hold on, let me open Duck Station. What's his accent? He's a real southern boy. I'm not sure exactly where he's from, but he does have a twang to him. What do I need? Oh, Duck Station, that's what I need. Overblood. He's from where your mom is, so the accent isn't unusual. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. I don't know what the hell happened. Someone must have left the team or they all got dementia because Until Dawn was their only great game. Yeah, and they never got back to that level. That's fair. I feel like Until Dawn was... But see, the other thing is, I want to say, I don't know if this is me specifically, but I also feel like all of their games are just so similar to me. I feel like had I watched a different game first that wasn't Until Dawn, I wonder if I would have also clung to Until Dawn as being my favorite, or like if it would have just been the first game that I saw by them. Do you know what I mean? Like I know they all have different stories or whatever, but like the formats and all that are pretty similar. Ren and Link have twangs. They're from North Carolina. I don't know what North Carolina accent sounds like. You hope Peepo returns? Me too. Make a save state. Until Dawn was weird because it was like big actors and high production value. Oh, probably almost bankrupt them or something. Oh, you might be right. I feel like I don't know how like high profile or expensive people like Ashley Tisdale or Brenda Song are to have, but I know like their heyday was like a decade or two ago, so I wonder if that is why they have people like that. I don't know where I'm taking this woman, by the way. We gotta figure that out. I don't think the new games are really that great, but it was just new until it's boring. That's fair, that's fair. I feel like, I never got into the Telltale- I guess this was where I go. I never got into the Telltale games personally, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people have similar opinions. It's so dark, where's the exit? Oh my god. This is gonna be a nightmare. Maybe here? Oh, is this the same place? Did I just go in a circle? I think I did. Hold on. Good, the door lock is disengaged? Oh, maybe not. I don't think the games are really- oh, wait. That they also had co-op for them too, so that was a huge bonus to the game. Oh, did they? I don't think I knew that they had COVID. COVID? Co-op, sorry. I just wanted to say that your most recent album really resonated with me. When I listened to I'm Just a Stinky Girl in a Silly Little World, I bawled for hours, but it was so uplifting and healing, so thank you. Oh, you're welcome, kind stranger. Thank you for the Reddit gold. Is this different? Hi Fix, what's up? Your enjoyment of Until Dawn might be really biased and clouded though, because you played it with like 8 friends on a couch and we all made the choices as a group. Oh wait, that's so nice. I love that. I know what you mean. Wait, this is different. Oh, there's multiples of these. Is that what it is? Oh, I see. COVID co-op? Sorry, I'm stupid. Games can catch COVID? Dude, just like my roommates. Okay, this is the one that I went up, so surely this can't be right? Unless, was this to get into a locked room? No. There are halls on the left and right. Hold on, I'm changing my point of view. What's this though? Can I jump over here? This looks like we're underneath a destroyed floor. It doesn't look like we can pass through. Okay. Oh, I just hop into the locked rooms. That's what it is. What is she stuck on? She's trying her damn best, okay, guys? You wanna catch co-op COVID with someone that sounds romantic? You're insane. They're putting Ron in my video games. Hi, Val. How are you? How's your day? Oh my. Nothing here. Sigh. You found an actually good Reddit. It's about cool sticks people find and share photos of them. Cool sticks? Okay. What is this? Is this a TV? Must be. What is this? Is it an elevator? No, it's a door. Yeah, sticks? Dude, that's awesome. You're like a dog. Dude, you should show this shit to Nell. I bet she'd love it. Oh, it's broken? Oh yeah, like, look at it. There's a disc inside. Oh. Got a data disk. It's a video media disk. If we check its data, we may find out what happened here. Look at it. It's like fucking cracked in half. Wait, no, it's not. How do you know it's broken? It looks fine. This guy is so dramatic. Oh wait, hold on. There were doors on the other end of the hall. I wonder if I can go through those. Sticks is code for their hogs. I'm so sane. I'm so normal. You are so sane and so normal. It's actually so good. Wait, why do you guys all know about this fucking stick subreddit? Why am I the only one that doesn't? Nell would enjoy it, but she only watches TV. Sigh, a little normie. Dude, you gotta get Nell to play Metal Gear with you. Sticks are cool. Dude, my brother loves sticks too. Must be a must be a boy thing. Oh. Wait, maybe all I needed was that terminal. Okay, hold on. What's this way? Oh no, this is where I just was, I think. Hold on. Is there one down here? Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe that was the only one. Oh wait, never mind. I need to stop looking at your forehead. It's freaking me out. Oh, let me see if I can go through the other door here. If not, I'll just go back to where I was. Gunstick, that's sick. Get your brother a bamboo plant, he'll love it. I know, I should actually, I should. I bet he would like it. And it takes like minimal effort, so. Oh, was it? Oh, I unlocked it. You're gonna hate Friday, your little sister's having a graduation and it's gonna be so hot outside. I'm so sorry. Congratulations to your little sister, though. Remember being told by like a 17-year-old that a computer is broken only to find that they didn't turn on the screen? Wait, was this recently? Like, was this like a modern 17-year-old? Why does he run like he just shit himself? Leave him alone. I forgot to water my pothos for 2 weeks and that mofo sprouted new leaves. Dude, your pothos loves abuse. W pothos. Dude, those are awesome plants. I have a couple of them. It can't be a guy thing. Like, I've seen women find cool sticks on my hiking and then be fiending from how cool it is. Dude, what? Hi, Ruth. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. How are you? Modern kids don't know shit about computers. I always talk about this. You guys are probably so sick of me having like 3 conversations, but I'm so surprised. I really thought that like, you know, millennials are good at computer stuff and like, you know, not all, but some Zoomers are like even better at computer stuff. So I just assumed that like younger Zoomers and Gen A would be even better at computer stuff, but the drop-off is crazy. The drop-off between even older Zoomers and younger Zoomers when it comes to computer technology, it's like, it's so insane. Happened in 2024, I'd be traumatized. I would. Modern Kid Today is all about TikTok and doing drugs. Suffering at work. Oh, I hope work is good. I hope you're enjoying your smoke break. Hell yeah. Are you like a Marlboro smoker? You're gonna be traveling for college again this weekend. This one is going to be eventful. On Saturday, you're going straight from school to a bachelor's party and paintball. Wait, is the paintball part of the bachelor's party? That's so awesome. Most of them don't have a clue what's happening to their PC. It's so crazy to me. Dude, I feel like, not even do most of them not even know what's like wrong with their computer. I feel like a lot of younger Zoomers and well, I don't know how old the oldest Gen A is, so maybe I'll just say younger Zoomers. Well, I feel like a lot of them don't even have computers. They just use their phones for everything. It's so weird to me. Personally, I hate using my phone for like, I don't know, anything that's not, you know what I mean? I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate like mobile websites. All Zoomers do is eat hot chip and lie. They learned that one from the girlies. It's mostly because there was a push to make things more user-friendly so you don't need to know. Yeah, no, absolutely. I understand why. I'm just like surprised. I don't know. You know jack about computers? That's alright. You don't need to. Kids these days know nothing about pressing the Windows key plus R. I saw a video where this guy, actually, some of you guys might know who this is. This is Pirate Software. I bet Fix knows who he is, and I bet Solo probably knows who he is. But, I saw a video where he was saying that, like, I don't know if he himself was, like, personally demoing this, or he just saw it happen, but they were at, like, some kind of convention, and they had this, like, game set up. I only know him kind of recently, too, I feel that. But they had some kind of, like, game set up where, like, you know, people could come and, like, play the game and, like, test it or whatever. And he was saying, like, like, they had it set up so that you could either use a keyboard and a mouse, or you could use a, hold on, let me get rid of this. You could either use a keyboard and mouse, or you could use a, controller. And every single one of the kids would... They would push the controller and the keyboard out of the way, and instead they would try to touch the monitor, thinking that it was like a touch screen. Isn't that so crazy? I thought it was goofy. I was really surprised by that. I don't know why. Infecting my PC right now, I need it. Oh, you sent the stick? Oh yeah, hold on, let me peep, let me peep. Sorry, I'll go back to playing the game now. Dude, wait, it is a gun stick, what the hell? Alright, hold on. Let me cross this and see if there's a computer that I can- No, actually, wait, I'm so stupid. The computer I need to use is back here. Alright, hold on. I need to go pee in, like a minute, so I'm gonna go stand in front of the computer, and I'm gonna run and pee, and then we can all take a pee break together, okay? Let me go do this first, though. Today you're losing your shit again over Windows being a shithead. It runs compatibility on its own like every day and it maxes out your CPU just to collect data for Microsoft. Today you finally snapped and tried a dedicated tool to brick it. What? That's crazy. I will never understand the pre-9/11 era of the 90s before war and racism existed. Wait, what? Alright, I think this is the room that has the laptop, right? No? Oh yeah, it is. I think. Alright, hold on. Let me pop his save state. Let me run and pee really fast. I'll be so quick, I promise. I don't need to get water. I just need to go do pissums. Be right back. Oh, actually, I might go see if the reptiles need to be sprayed too, so give me like 2 minutes. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This protest report. Why is Millie's name on it? Okay, wait, can I use the wait, I can't use it here? Oh. Well, aren't I a fucking stinky dum-dum? Never mind, I thought I was a smart gal. You scared the shit out of me. I was actually zoned in. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Fuck, I thought I was so smart, dude. Okay. I'm not a dum-dum. Thanks, this looks like a discount Resident Evil. Actually... I don't have anything to say to that. It's like, I feel like it has like a similar vibe to Resident Evil. I feel bad though, because then I feel like I kind of just end up, not like, not me specifically, Royal Eye for everyone. I feel like a lot of those like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 like survival horror games, they kind of just end up getting compared to Resident Evil anyways. I wish evils that were Resident were discounted. I never denied the stinky part. I'm not stinky. I didn't say I was stinky. I showered last night. What do you want from me? Did all these rooms always have all these grates? Am I actually somewhere different after all? Thanks for the stretch, Ichigo. I hope you're well. When am I going to transition to full-time ASMR content? I'm telling you guys, I can't do ASMR because I'm going to start screaming into the mic because the impulses and the demons are going to take over and you guys are going to get mad because I'm going to like break your eardrums. Matt has only played Silent Hill or Resident Evil. Man, this is just like Resident Evil Silent Hill. Please don't do full ASMR. No, I could never. I could never. I respect the hustle, but I also feel like, this isn't like a dig on anyone in specific, or in particular. I've seen this happen a lot, so I'm convinced it's genuinely a thing. I feel like I see a lot of streamers, and this is okay, listen, do the content that you want to do, right? But I feel like I've seen a lot of streamers, or like VTubers specifically, because that's, you know, what I have my eye on. But I've seen a lot of VTubers where they like start off playing games and like they're doing okay with them, you know, they're getting like a pretty good average viewership or whatever. And then they switch and they start doing ASMR and they like quadruple their viewers. So then they keep doing ASMR until they get partner. And then they realize they want to go back to video games. So they try and then they lose a lot of viewership. So then, you know, that bums them out, which like obviously, right? It's going to. You're losing a lot of your viewers. And so then they just go back to doing ASMR forever. And then, I don't know. I just feel like I've seen that a lot of times. That it's like, it's genuinely a thing. You want to make the ASMR viewers suffer? No! On a positive note though, your dad made you try TIG setting on a new- Oh, that's cool! You saw a VTuber who mostly played games and then she went full ASMR, you just unfollowed, it wasn't fun anymore. No, that's valid. I mean, hey, you know, you enjoy the content that you like. It's okay to unfollow someone or stop supporting someone if you don't enjoy their new content style. I think it's perfectly valid. Yeah, you need to groom your audience like a garden. Yeah, you need to like cultivate, your following or I don't know, whatever. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Or that's the other thing too. I feel like a lot of newer streamers, I see them like play like popular games that have like thousands and thousands of people like in the category, but then it's really difficult to grow from that as well because it's such a saturated category that it's like hard for discoverability unless you're like, you know, already one of the people who have a couple hundred or a couple thousand viewers in it, you know what I mean? Maybe there's a different room that I use a computer in. I'm thinking maybe I just have to go back to the main room. Was there a computer back there? I honestly don't know. I don't want to refer to the walkthrough yet. I'll just go back and hop into the sewers. The tragic news is that I shitted. How dare you! No, I get your tissues ready. I have tragic news. Alright, what's your tragic news? I find most ASMR to be Coomer bait or just weird, but you're violently opposed to ASMR activates your caveman need to explode your molecules. I feel like that's valid. I think a lot of it can be Coomer bait, so I think that's fair. I'm sure not all of it is, but a lot of what I see also definitely is, so I think that's valid. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with ASMR, and I don't think there's anything wrong with enjoying it, but I understand your point of view. It's basically already summer here, so your neighbors won't let Lucy out till autumn. Wait, why don't they let her out in the summer? Is it too warm for her? Or is it like cat breeding season or something? Hold on, can I go through this door? I don't remember. Oh no, this is where I got the disc. This is where the broken laptop is. It's too hot. You'll have to go over and like stare in their windows and look at Lucy and like freak them out and get them to call the police on you for being a little freak. I also don't think there's anything wrong with bait, just not your thing. No, I am with you 100%. Like at the end of the day, I support, you know, people getting their bag. I just also think it's okay if you don't want to watch that. I know that's what you're saying as well. Although there had the TIG mode, but it was very basic. You had to rub the electrode on the material to start the arc, and that eroded the electrode, which made the arc very unfocused. Oh, high frequencies. That's neat. No rubbing needed, dude. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm excited for you. I hope he serves you well. A lot of ASMR people can be pretty parasocial though. Dude, looking at ASMR chats makes me cringe so much. It's crazy. Dude, I don't know how people do it. I respect it. I do. I mean, if you want to breed a parasocial audience, I suppose, you know, that's your decision, right? Like, it's up to you. But, God, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's so weird. I like the thing that we have going here where we're like all besties, you know? You know why, but you get really nauseated by a lot of it. No, that's fair, that's fair. You're sitting at a cafe drinking a coffee with your mom and friends and you're watching my Twitch chat? Oh my god, that's crazy. You're so awesome. I don't. Let me go back over. Maybe there is a laptop or something over here that I can use. Is this the right way? This might be the wrong way. We have a healthy level of parasocialness? Yeah, something like that, right? Yeah, we're all equals. Well, kind of like Mother Base. Except when I walk over to you and I flip you upside down and you say, "Thanks, boss!" I always found that really funny. I like the headcanon of, Venom Snake just breeding an army of, like, masochists. The kid putting the stick in his bike and blaming Obama. What? I feel like that's a reference to a specific video that I have not seen. Oh, a lot of it comes off as hypocritical. Yeah, that's fair. I get what you mean. Okay, was there anything in here to do? Oh, this maybe? Can I use it here? What? Really? Are we sure? What does Millie have to say? Get out of the way. Oh, do I have to try to get to the lab? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I can't use either of these yet. Is there another thing that I picked up too? Oh no, it was just this. Alright, never mind. I'm full of shit. Oh, there's a locked door. I don't know if I have a key for that door. I remember. Maybe I still need to find the key. Hold on. Let me see. Her name just makes me think of that rap, Amelia, Amelia, Millie. I don't know if I know what that is. Oh, when you're essentially— oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, wizard. I know exactly what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Has no sandwich. That has no effect here. Dude, I'd fuck with a sandwich right now. Oh wait, can I go— no, there's a zombie in here, right? Or sorry, a mutant. As the walkthrough I was reading refers to them as. Yeah, okay. We don't want to fight that beast again. Alright, do I have anything for that locked door? I accidentally went to the wrong room. Let me try that again. I do have as many soldiers as chat viewers here right now. Dude, you could lead like a small army. You could do some damage. Card key. Okay, do I have the card key? That's not a card key. Oh, maybe I don't have the card key.
Fake Ray just subscribed. Noiv Gunspin 1 Noiv Chow.
Yippee! Thank you, bestie. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. I hope you're swelling well. Hope your day was Gucci-full, as the kids probably don't say, because that would be insane. Hi, Raven! Make sandwich, tries to send it via email. What are those? Oh man, do you remember in like the earlier days of like walkthroughs and things like that, how you could like look up walkthroughs from like, I don't know, like the mid 2000s, maybe even older, honestly. And they have at the top of the walkthrough, like in like the symbols on the keyboard, they have the like name of the game spelled out, and it looks really awesome. I remember when I was a kid, I saw one for Pokemon XD or Coliseum or something, and it fucking blew my mind. What is that called? What are making those like shapes and things like that in the like slashes and shit called? You can make one of those out of a sandwich and then send it via email. That's like a whole platoon, which if you squint, it's like the same size as a whole army. Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, what do you need in an army? A platoon. I mean, several of them, but you know, that's like the first step. ASCII art, ASCII. I don't know how am I saying it right? Are any of those right? Hi Boo, what's up? How are you? I don't know if you've noticed, but all the big VTuber companies and even the small ones usually have their talents stuck streaming on YouTube. They could get more exposure on Twitch. There are rare occasions of them going on Twitch for a bit though. Do you, I have a genuine question because I don't know. I like Twitch because it's just what I started with. I always thought of YouTube as being a platform. I know that a lot of people stream on YouTube, don't get me wrong. But I always thought as YouTube being a platform for like pre-recorded videos and like edited videos, and Twitch being like a live stream thing. So I'm genuinely wondering, do you think that Twitch has better discoverability than YouTube? Because the argument that I've seen for it, I don't ever foresee myself switching to YouTube because I'm just, you know, this is like my home base, right? But I've seen that argument that YouTube, one of the big benefits for it is that it saves all of your VODs forever, so your VODs just become regular content. But with Twitch, unless, you know, you lose them after 2 weeks, or if you have Prime, I think it's like 3 months or something like that. But I've also seen a lot of other people say that, like, with Twitch, you don't get recommended to people unless you're live, but with YouTube, you don't need to be live to be recommended. So I feel like in theory, YouTube has better discoverability, but I don't know if that's actually true. I'm genuinely asking. Do you think that Twitch does have better discoverability? That's fair. I genuinely have no idea. I'm genuinely asking because I've seen the debate for both. Unicode added to ASCII technically. Oh. What was the old font format for PCs that used Roman characters? Oh, you think it does for streaming? Yeah, that probably makes sense. And now that I think about it, I don't really get recommended a lot of live streams on YouTube, but I also don't watch live streams on YouTube anyways, so the algorithm probably knows that, so I probably don't get recommended them regardless. I think YouTube is better because they're naked yoga. Did you see that guy who spreads his ass cheeks on YouTube because he's telling you how to like near your butthole? You're also competing with every other content creator in terms of discoverability. Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like the Twitch recommended like channel algorithm is a lot better than YouTube's. I feel like YouTube recommends me a lot of shit that I would never care about, but I feel like Twitch is pretty good at recommending like similar VTubers. Who is this? Do you not know what that is? It's really a rat race to the bottom of the shit. Yeah, I was just curious to hear your guys' perspectives because I've heard a lot of people like debate on both. But yeah, I would never personally consider streaming on YouTube. It's too weird to me. I really do think of YouTube as being, oh. Do I have something for this? Disc. Card key. Stun gun? Not clip. This stun gun looks like a wrench. I'm sure you could use it. Silver key? Fuck. Oil container. Fuck. Okay, I need something. Okay. I have some ideas for things I need. I need a tool. Okay. Maybe. Okay, clearly I haven't fully explored down here, so maybe there's somewhere else I can go where I can find a tool. These camera angles keep confusing me, and I feel like they're bad even in like the third or first person. It's a dead end. Are you sure? Should I just start clicking? Is there like something in the dark, do you think? Dude, Millie looks like she's balding partially. He's the guy who's caveman like forehead to break the grate. Does Markiplier stream on Twitch? That's awesome. Marky Boo, I warned you about those LA gangs. Can I jump up from here, I wonder? Oh, hold on, wait. I don't want to risk accidentally falling in. Hold on. Oh no, you just can't. Interesting. Okay, I guess that is a dead end. Alright, hold on. There are some more hallways, I think. It's way better when it comes to discoverability. YouTube would be better for money. Oh, that's fair. YouTube memberships are still decently new, so it's easier to push for stuff like Patreon or Ko-fi. Ah, fair, fair, fair. YouTube recommends sub music or videos that you enjoy, but really streams. Yeah, see, I also never get recommended streams on YouTube, but I chalk that up to me being not someone who uses YouTube to watch live streams, so I'm not surprised. Interesting. Oh, is this the same one? Yeah, okay, it is. Alright, what else? Oh, is that a... Oh yeah, I bet I've been here. I bet I've been up here before. Oh, I don't see anything. Anything under the bed? No, okay, that figures. You think if Markiplier forced all his subscribers into his own private military, what country do you think he has the best shot in taking over? Sealand? They also just made YouTube monetization. Wait, did they? I haven't heard. What's the change? Do you know? I'm very acutely unaware of like YouTube stuff in general. Understand if you're in a corporate like Hololive, you shoujo need Jusanji because you automatically get a lot of views as they all circle jerk each other. But for the small corpos, they should allow their talents. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of those smaller corpos also use YouTube as their primary base of operations. And like you said, sometimes some of them will stream on Twitch, but yeah, it's all primarily YouTube. Which I find interesting because a couple of those like it doesn't open? Oh, is this what you use the stun gun for? Hell yeah. I've noticed that a lot of when those smaller VTuber companies eventually dissolve or they all graduate, they all go and start streaming on Twitch. Circle Jerk was auto-modded, I don't know why. Burner? Can I use this with the bowl? Oh yeah, okay, it is. Alright, sweet. Okay. Finally, guys, progress. Yippee! New YouTube monetization is now you need a certain amount of watch hours on a rolling basis instead of one and done. Oh! Oh, that's stinky poopy. I don't like that. I feel like there's a lot of, like YouTubers who I can think of where they upload like very infrequently, but because they do really long videos, I wonder if that's the kind of person it would affect. Interesting. Wait, what? I don't use it here? Oh, maybe I'm not close enough? Why can't you? Are you sure? Oh my god, it's not for this. There's some types of metal. Maybe I can use it on one of the doors or something. I don't know what else it would be. Has to be. Must be like a locked door or something somewhere that I use to open, I guess? I think I could get up from up here. We saw the reverse happen where their group was on Twitch and now one of them is on YouTube. Oh, well, you know what? Fair enough. I guess it could go either way, just whatever you're used to. And I mean, of course, I'm gonna notice the ones that are on, you know, Twitch because this is what I use, so fair enough. You have several YouTube vids over various channels. That's crazy. Doesn't open, so what about now? Okay, I'll go fuck myself, I guess, whatever. I can't believe it's not for that fucking great. I'm mad about it. It says take it off, so I assume, yeah, I need a screwdriver or something. I'm just, if it says it can burn some types of metals, it was like my best bet at what I thought it would be used for. That's alright. Maybe there's like another item in one of these rooms that I've missed or something. Or maybe, I don't think I use it for that door that's out on the other end because it specifically says I need a card key. Hi Chanty, what's up? ASMR on YouTube took a huge hit. YouTube has been gunning down lots of big ASMR artists. I've heard that. I've also heard that, like Twitch is really locking down on, like quote-unquote adult content as well. So I've seen, I don't watch, like ASMR on Twitch or anything like that, but I've heard a lot of ASMR artists say that on Twitch as well. They're getting kind of fucked over a little. Their biggest video got 3.2k views, but it's 13 years old, though to be fair, those are all from back then. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way those are all like an influx of new viewers. That's kind of crazy, I feel. Especially, dude, like 13 years ago on YouTube, like 100,000 views was like considered viral then, right? Like now it's like millions to be viral, but you know what I mean? That's pretty good, I feel. Can I use it here, maybe? Guess not. Yeah, I've heard a lot of those places are getting pressured by the credit card companies for content like that. I don't believe anything about this. What else do I have? I think I already tried to use the discs here, but just because I'm here, I'm gonna try again. Okay. Both platforms can be unfriendly to content creators. Yeah, isn't that just ain't that just the way it be at the end of the day? It's so sad. I know I've been in this room already, so I doubt I need to go in. Okay. Makes sense. What about you? Yeah, I figured I just need to do this so that I don't go insane. Maybe there's something else down underneath that I need to go find. I thought she spelled forward weird. I was gonna point and laugh, but I'm just a fool. They just want to breathe their parasocial viewer base like, no, I said hey. I'm not the villain here. Guess I can check the- Is there anything in the cafeteria first or last? Maybe I can use this in the cafeteria? If not, I'm going back down under. It has funny comments. That was there. You pretended you were Canadian and ranted at Americans. You posted that in the server. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. That wasn't that long ago that you posted that. I don't think. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. This way that I want to go? Or is it the other way? I'm getting all my directions fucked up. I need constant attention right now. Guys, someone give this guy a pat on the head. He really needs it. It's a vegetable flavor. What is this? It's salty. I don't care for it too much. Oh wait, does she like custard flavor? Cause fucking Barry over here hates custard. Sounds good. Too bad it doesn't work. Oh, so sad. I like their like stupid commentary they have. Oh wait! Is that an event? Not really. I don't think so. I'm like, there's just nothing in here. This room feels like it should be important, you know? Okay, I guess I can leave. Alright, let's go back into the sewers, I guess. Wait, 329k views? That's crazy! About a Lord of the Rings game? That's insane. Oh. I think this one has a hole in it. God damn it. Guys, sometimes running is hard. You could never try to get a parasocial viewer base mainly because, you know, that's fucked. But what if one guy gets too parasocial and end up getting a Bjork level stalker? Dude, not the Bjork reference. Guys, I've been playing this game for an hour and I think I've made like 2 minutes worth of progress. I think I'm gonna have to grab that walkthrough. I think I'm hopeless. Hold on, let me see. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. 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 I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, I was close when I said that I thought maybe the laser cutter could be used on that other door. I was close. I was close. I was really close. Not quite close enough, but I was pretty close. It's like that same general area, just not for that door. Dude, how I have now suddenly I can't find a single fucking grate to jump out of. Hold on. I think there's one down here. No? Here? What the flip? Okay, it must be back here. Get out of the way. Okay, here we go. Hi, Ketchup, what's up? Yeah, 1.5 K views in 3 days with a song I made? That's sick. Oh, fuck. So, no! I backstepped into it. God damn it. How is everyone? I'm good. How are you, Ketchup? How was your day? Get out of the way. God damn it. The ceiling! Ah! Beats you up, beats you up, beats you up, beats you to death. Not actually, haha, smiles. I would never do that. No, I'm cool. Remember when anime was on YouTube uploaded in like 3 8-minute parts? Dude, I kind of miss it. Now I have to like put an effort in looking for anime. On the rare time that I want to watch. I kind of missed that though. That was kind of awesome, dude. Fucking pirating is awesome. I've been reading more about the Norman Conquest as it was your favorite subject in history in school, and now... And how they're the reason we use words like beef and violence. Oh wait, that's awesome. What is the logic? Alright, it's probably way too much for you to explain. Probably has like lore. That's cool. You watch full seasons of Digimons in parts? Dude, I definitely watched some shit like that. I can't think of what it would have been off the top of my head, but I definitely watched anime like that. You're never proud of that culture, you're downloading them long before that era. You're a trailblazer, goddamn. I was scared to like download things because I thought I would fuck it up and like get a virus or something. Oh, it's somewhere around here that you use it. Is there a specific spot that you do? I'm just clicking to see. Oh, here we go.
There is something down there. Can you grab it?
Not unless we can cut through the grates.
Now, how you would find this, I have no freaking idea. This is crazy. Oh, I went past it. Alright, hold on. One of my COVID roommates ordered something. I'm just gonna bring it to their door because they don't want to leave their room. I'll be like 20 seconds. Be right back. Hello. What are you guys talking about? Her rape should make a door hole? Dude, I know. Come on. I know. You know, I will say though, it is mildly annoying, but I respect the commitment, I suppose. Norman French and Old Saxon English commingled until they morphed together to form modern English? Oh, that is neat. The more you know. So hold on, I got a little drinky. They're really playing their being sick real nicely. I know. I know. Oh well. What? Pick it up. Oh, I have to crouch right. I thought I was. It could be for the research room. I can never escape the linguistics talk. Hold on, let me move my mic. Why, does that happen in a lot of streams that you're in? Hold on, this way. Now we're finally uh-oh.
A card key. A lot of good it is without its lock.
Maybe.
Oh.
Raz! Fight it, Raz!
Millie! I can't go on. I'm losing it, Millie.
Raz!
Run, Millie! Get away from me!
Oh my god. You bet my roommates look like mummies with COVID? Nah, bro, they look like this. Wait, he is Morbin, what the hell? That was kind of like a dramatic, like, it was just a bit on his arm, wasn't it? It kind of spread all at once.
Disengaging door lock.
I was drinking. Oh my god. People would never do this shit, bro.
Poor Raz. I will cure you, I promise.
Okay.
Success. The subject has survived the transformation. A fully integrated biogenic unit.
Success? Disaster! He almost killed Millie!
Analysis suggests perfect physical transformation, though mental functions would seem to require fine-tuning.
Fine-tuning? He's completely out of his mind!
Precisely. Just what the military ordered. We must preserve this subject for refinement.
I say there is no need. There is no need. I'm not interested in him. I want him dead. It's Millie that we've gotta save.
Bro, this guy wants to fuck her so bad, it's crazy. I love Zeus, dude. He's gotta be my #1 besides Peepo. I love how zoinked you look. Thank you.
Viral extraction mode initiated.
I try my best.
Scanning for ARNA virus.
Dude, studying linguistics for a year until deciding you want a job that would allow you to live. Ain't that the truth? Bro, trying to hit. He not getting it, though.
ARNA virus has been extracted. No viruses detected.
Oh. That was fast.
Raz, can you understand me?
Yes. Millie? Millie, what happened?
It's going to be okay now. Look.
It's cleared up.
That's right. Perfectly normal.
But how?
I removed it. You're healed.
You removed the virus?
Of course. I promised you, didn't I?
How did she know how?
Guys, is Overblood 2 also PlayStation 1? In the event I don't get COVID, I imagine I'll finish this game today, so I need to start thinking of what the next game is gonna be. I've liked this so far a lot more than I thought I would. I'm impressed. Good thing this wasn't broken. I removed it. I sucked it straight out. Yeah, she used one of those bendy straws. Overblood 2. Is it any good? Should I? How do I get out of here? Oh, there's a door. Hi-Fi Rush is pretty neat. I do have Hi-Fi Rush. I do have Hi-Fi Rush that I want to play on the docket soon. I was saying this the other day where two of my roommates, or well, all of my roommates, both of my roommates. I feel like when I say two and all, it sounds like I have more roommates than I do. But like where both of my roommates have COVID, I'm kind of scared to commit to a really long game in the event that I get it, so I, like, you know, start playing a game and then I don't play it for weeks and weeks. Like, I know Hi-Fi Rush, it would take me a few streams to do, so I want to wait until they, I at least know that I won't get it. Just say my roommates, yeah. I just don't want you guys to think that I have like a bajillion roommates. I knew someone who he had like he had like 5 or 7 roommates. I don't remember. But like they all lived in like this like nice, like it was like a house. They were all like, I don't know, I think they were all like uni students at the time. So it was just like them living with their like boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. And I thought that was really intense. Like I don't know that the house was that big to accommodate for that many people, but it sounded fun. I think I would go insane though. I have 500 roommates and we all live in a prison. Yeah. There are more roommates on my wall. Dude. The demon that I banished from Yesterboro. Think you'll like Overblood 2. Also has really silly walks. Oh yeah, okay. Overblood 2 it is. Alright, that's what I'll play tomorrow. Oh. Wait. Oh, I have to go back to the sewers. That's what I have. Alright, let's go. This way? No, wrong way. This way. Yeah, I don't know. This game has been like a little treat. I like this one. I think actually, not that I think I've played a lot of like bad games or like games that I've disliked or anything recently. If I disliked them that much, I would stop playing. But I think I like this one more than some of the other PlayStation 1 games I've played in recent memory. But I think I've enjoyed all of them, honestly, to some degree. Were the walls in? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in the house. Like on the outside, it looked really nice and big, but like I don't know what it was actually like. It better have been boyfriends and girlfriends with girlfriends. It is June, you know. You'll probably like this one way more than 2. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I don't know, man. I think I really do. I don't think it's that I think that like the first game of a series is always the best one. I think it's just whatever one I happen to play first tends to be my favorite one. That's been the case so far with like most games that I've played. I have that like brain disease. I don't know anything about 2. I know that yesterday some of you guys were saying that it was different, and that's about all I've picked up. Did that say alien wrench just now? I had my Yowie hand over the screen for a second. I just assumed I'm tweaking. Yeah, it's Allen wrench. Close though. I mean, what is Allen if not alien without the eye? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh god, dude, he freaks me out. I hate his face. Hold on. I think there's hallways down this way. If you remember, it looks better. Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's not surprising to me, I feel, because I imagine it's at least slightly newer. Dude, I saw like clips of someone playing, maybe it was German, I don't know, man, playing Deadly Premonition, and god, I wish I'd never played that game before, because I think a lot of you guys, if you haven't played that game, I think you would get a kick out of it. But god, I would never. I love that game. That game is like a fucking like an 8 out of 10 game, but oh my god, I will never play that shit again. You played that game, Zach? Yeah, dude. Are you listening, Zach? I love the see, I recently rewatched Twin Peaks, so I got that brain rot. Where am I heading? Oh. Wait, is this a... Can I go in here? Oh my god, you can. German, my beloved. Can I do the whistle song at least? Oh, is it like... No, this is the Animal Crossing. Wait, where the hell is this? I don't remember how the whistle song goes. I can like picture it in my head. I know what song you're talking about, but I cannot think of how it goes. Did I just not see this earlier? I was in this room before, right? Maybe not. You hate that game? It's one of my best friend's favorite games, and he quoted it and sent us videos all the time when that game came out, so you have a love-hate with it. It's so bad funny, but it's also just bad. Yeah, the like actual contents of the game is like very funny, but like the gameplay is fucking horrendous. I feel the same way about Daymare 1998, I think it is. I love that game. I think that game is so cool and awesome, but you would have to pay me mad money to ever consider fucking playing that piece of shit again. FK in the coffee. What was the dog's name again? The dog had a funny name. I don't remember what it is though. Have I played Condemned? Dude, Condemned Criminal Origins? It's dangerous. There's no place to stand. Oh. So... do I just have to go pick up those grates that I had before? Or do I need to use something different, I wonder? Let me see if I can go pick them up again. I wonder. I imagine they'll make me try to use something different, but I'm gonna see. The game is silly, but it's fucking awful. I love it. Like, I love the game. I think it's so funny when I'm not the one playing it. Criminal Origins. He legit made the sinner sandwich and ate it and said it wasn't bad. In the Criminal Origin system, a man named Ethan Thomas experiences great difficulty traversing stairs. This is his story. Dude, I would love to play Condemned again. Oh, is the dog Willy? Oh, yeah. Dude. I feel like the music for that game was pretty good, too. I enjoyed a lot of the soundtracks that I remember. Oh, is there anything under the bed? Yeah, Condemned Criminal Origins. I have that on Steam. I don't know how good the Steam port is, though. Because that was a 360 game, I think, originally, right? It's 360 PS3? Maybe I'm wrong, though. I want to play Max Payne, but I'm scared because I've heard it's kind of rough. Gameplay-wise. But I think the story and stuff is really interesting, but I've heard that the gameplay hasn't aged well. It was 360 and pretty dang good. Yeah, I would like to play. I don't think I've actually played Condemned myself. I'm familiar with Criminal Origins and I've like seen it be played, but I haven't actually played it myself and it's been quite a while. I picked it up on Steam on sale because it was like a fucking $1. But I feel like the Steam port is probably really bad. I should probably just emulate if I can. Pretty excited for the Dark Souls manga? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that there was one. That's really neat. I hope it's good. Do you know who it's by? Okay, maybe I can't use these. Yeah, I guess not because she's not picking them up. Okay, I must be able to find something out in that other room I was in, so let's go back. The guys who made Max Payne also had a game about a guy in prison and the prison goes Silent Hill mode. Oh, is that? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name, but I know what game you're talking about. I was watching a video like last week that was like a 2-hour like retrospective about Max Payne 2 and it talks about that game. The Suffering, there you go. Yeah, I was not gonna think of that name. Or like Max Payne. You should play it. You could probably mod it to be good. Oh, we talking about Max Payne or Condemned? Condemned is that's the one where you're like a detective and there's like a bunch of crackheads, right? And you have those like weird like tools where you can like forensically identify stuff and you have that like hot secretary bitch you can call on your phone, right? Am I thinking of the right game? Maybe I'm full of shit. Average day in Chicago. Real. I believe that, honestly. The Steam Condemned is apparently a good port. The only issue is some sounds are missing. I mean, you know what? I played the No More Heroes Steam port, so I think I'm a veteran bad port player now. I can handle some shitty sounds. That's exciting for me. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play that soon. I would like to. I think it'd be a cool game. Wait, is there nothing else out here? Oh, okay. So I know what I need to find. Let me just do a little walkie and see. I don't like these camera angles for this bit. Oh, I'm underneath where I was. Oh, wait, there's more. Hold on, maybe if we go third person. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe there's not more. Oh no, I guess not. Shite, okay, never mind. Alright, there must be something in one of these rooms that can like jump up in. Consider I can't pick up the old thing. God, I don't like this. This is stressing me out. They're just straight up missing, but it takes like no time to fix it apparently. Oh, okay, cool. You can call whore women bitches. I'm an ally. What? Oh, you can't? It's Crackhead Simulator. Yeah, you got the exact one. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, yeah. It always seemed really cool to me. I don't know. I never watched TSI, but I've always liked, like, crime shows, and I always thought that, like, even if it's, like, a very, like, dumbed down version of it, I thought that, like, forensic stuff was kind of interesting. I would like to stream it. I think it would be fun. I also, courtesy of Boo, I have all the, Stalker games, so I want to go through those at some point, too, because I bet they'd be really fun. I feel like I haven't had the brain power to commit to, Stalker since, you know, playing Fallout recently. I need more time to pass. No More Hero Sound was on purpose. It's part of Travis's mentality of making everyone clip the audio with each kill. Dude, at first, I would believe that. That sounds like something, because, like, respectfully, I feel like, I love the Metal Gear games. They're some of my favorite games. I think they're definitely not perfect games, and they have problems, and sometimes when I see the fans, like, jump through, like, hoops to try to defend like a specific thing. I don't have anything in specific I'm thinking of off the top of my head, just go with me here. But it's like, you're so wrong, like you're making this up to defend something. Like this is obviously not the case at all. Oh wait, is it this? Can I take this? But when I saw people talking about No More Heroes, and like specific like things like that, I was like, there's no way this is real. Like you are just making this up. Like there's no way the last boss fight is supposed to be shitty intentionally. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 is a hot lady who chokes you out, so it can't be a game less than perfect. That's true, that's true. No, you're right about that one. No, you must absolutely play Blue Stinger. Yeah, Stelly told me that I should play Blue Stinger too. I know that's a Dreamcast game. I still have my Dreamcast emulator. I think I was just scared. Oh. I was scared because I think I watched a couple minutes of gameplay of Blue Stinger, and I was like, oh, this doesn't look so silly. But like I said, it was like, I don't know, first 15 minutes or so. Where exactly? Oh, am I just trying to push it down this? Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. I thought I was looking for another one of those panels. Now we can reach the door. When you play Stalker, just be sure to install ZRP, Zone Reclamation Project. Alright, what the frick is that? Is that for all the Stalkers, or is that a specific one? Before I play Stalker anyways, I'll need to, like, have a council meeting with you guys, so you can tell me, like, which ones I play in what order. Oh, so it's a Darkster like the games and not a parody? That's fun, that sounds cool. Oh. Anything in here to fuck with? I mean, I'm sure there is, right? I doubt this is interactable. Dude, I like that you can change from 3 different camera angles with this game. This is so cool. Fallout stole this. I'm kidding. It's for SOC specific. Oh, is that what? Shadows of something? I get you, I get you. I forgot how weird Eva was in Metal Gear Solid 3, but due to my recent replay, it opened my eyes, especially with the, oh, the boss is like my mother, and Eva immediately was like, did you pork her snake? She was your lover. It was like, whoa, Eva. Yeah, she's kind of a freak. Complimentary. Gaming was better 30 years ago. The internet was better 30 years ago. VTubers were better 30 years ago. Were there- who was the first VTuber? Like, actually, were there VTubers 30 years ago? Like, it's not like Kazuna I or whoever people say. Like, there are definitely people who qualify as VTubers before that. The you know, like, the technical definition. Jesus. Kermit the Frog. This machine looks like it plays discs. Oh boy, do I have the disc for ye. The Muppets? Is it the Muppets? I mean, maybe.
Attention all personnel.
Gorillas are VTubers? Are they? Might be right.
Earthquake measuring magnitude 8.9 has
Interested backseater play Bubble Ball. Is that real? Hi Edward, how are you?
shocks. All personnel. Emergency procedures now in effect. Cryogenic storage units have been compromised. Infected subjects are no longer secured. Evacuate to main computer room on upper level immediately.
So that's what got us into this mess. An earthquake. And it released those beasts. We can't just abandon everything.
Wow, his ass is really fat. Did you see that?
Our experiments. I refuse to let it all be lost.
Wait, this looks like the Code Geass male school uniform shape.
Evacuated everything essential, but the center must be destroyed to prevent the virus from being released into the environment.
But our subjects.
The subjects don't make me laugh. I know what you're interested in, that clone. Forget it. She's expendable.
How dare you? She's everything I've worked for. I won't sacrifice her.
For goodness sake, it's not her. It's it. And it isn't worth risking our lives for.
You think of her as just another entry in your logbook. But she's real. Flesh and blood. As real to me as she ever was.
Face it, she's not your Millie. She's just a clone.
This conversation is pointless. The self-destruct mechanism is set for 24 hours, and we...
I didn't authorize that. You better hope I have time to save her, or you'll pay.
Take it easy. What's done is done.
Never. I won't lose her. Whatever it takes. My Millie!
My Millie?
He does look sus, doesn't he?
Millie? A clone? Millie, do you realize what he's saying? You're a clone?
He's saying it like it's a slur.
True.
And your memory?
It wasn't deleted. I remember.
Why didn't you tell me? Why have you put us through all this?
It's not as simple as that. My memory is from before I died.
Before you died? I don't understand.
I remember Millie's life from before. How she worked. How she loved.
Why the fuck did Millie do her hair like that?
I don't remember what happened here.
What was she
Me.
thinking?
The last thing I remember was my own death. Her death. Strange, isn't it?
I can't believe it. You're so real.
I am real. I'm just not the same.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suggest that. It's just that I need to ask you one more question. Who am I?
Let me try to explain.
Huh?
Millie, can you hear me?
Who is that?
Finally, they can hear me.
Answer me. Who's there?
Millie, listen to me carefully. There's no time to explain. The center is going to self-destruct.
I know.
You know? Then hurry. There isn't much time.
I can't leave him.
Have you lost your mind? Leave him.
Don't be afraid.
Is this a love
He's
triangle?
safe.
Safe?
I'm telling you, he won't hurt anyone.
Do you think I care about that? I want him dead.
Then I'll die with him.
No. Leave him. You must. You're my...
That wasn't me. That was a different Millie. All I have in common with her is a DNA strand and memories.
What are you saying? Millie, you are my... It's that man. He's twisting your mind.
Your wife is dead. I love this man.
You love me. I made sure of it. I saved...
Forget about him, Raz. We've got to go.
Wait.
An interesting turn of events.
Shut up!
You are correct. These human emotions have no standardization.
I've got one more chance to bring her back to me.
I love
By
Zeus.
force.
If it comes to that,
That is predictable. In fact, it is almost
I love her too
certain.
much to lose her.
However, her feelings...
Shut up! I won't listen to any more of your electro-psychobabble.
I'm stealing Electro Cycle Babble. That's awesome. Dude, Zeus is us. He's just enjoying this shit. All these characters got fucking big ass hands. Especially that other guy. Does he have a name? I don't know if I caught it yet. It probably said it. Holy fuck. Oh, did I not view the disc? Did I get interrupted? It looks like I don't have it anymore. Oh, can I use this here? Guess not. Just trying to think of what else I can do. Or like what I do next. Hold on, let me pop a save state. Dude, that oh, sorry, I didn't mean to full save or full screen. Fuck. Actually, I think it's fine. I think it doesn't change the view much for you guys. I think it just changed it for me. Now I don't see the well, actually, how do I make save states now though? Yeah, unfull screen this. It's F11. I'll have to like crash my computer. Oh yeah, here we go. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to make a save state. That cutscene was a lot. Oh, I like that they walk down it together. Wait, he looks like he's like pointing at her all the time. Oh yeah, I think escape works too. I think you're right. I think you're right. I've definitely done it before. This guy is just like, Noi, what do you mean? God damn it. I don't know where I go next. Maybe there's a cutscene if I just leave. We'll see. Yeah, the guy talking to Zeus. What's his name? Or do you know? I think, I have this crowbar, but I already used it. I don't know that any of these items are like multi-use. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can get into that cave somehow, but maybe I'm wrong. They knew Noi would one day play this game. He's getting trolled and yelling, shut up! Yeah, that kind of is me. Knowing my luck, I would also probably have a beautiful wife who dies, so I clone her, and then she falls in love with a fucking mutant. A fucking freak, if you will. You're not gonna tell me, but I can guess. Oh. Oh, is Heezy? No. Is it Raz? Is it a Raz clone? They're all the same guy. This game is one guy. Millie is also Raz. They're all Raz. Alright, let me think of where I go. Is he immune because of his hairline? Yeah. Getting one guide. It's always one guy. I used the Allen wrench for that place. I haven't had to use this yet. That's just for health though. I used the gold key card. I don't need the red one anymore, the silver one. I used the burner. Wait, did I use the burner? Yeah, I used the... Wait, did I use this on anything? There was that electronic box, but I used the stun gun on that. Oh no, I used this on the grate to get the gold key. Never mind, so that's done. I used silver key is old. Oh! No, I think I've used this for something already. Fuel container. Memo. Maybe, actually. What door did I just come out of? Was it this one? I just want to click on a couple of those computer consoles in that room just to see if there's anything I can actually interact with, because I didn't really click a lot of stuff. Oh, it was in here, I think. Who is Alan? Why does he wrench? Well, you know how it is. Millie is just Raz with tits. Yeah, and like, who do you think has worse hair? Do you think it's Millie or Raz? Like, I know that Raz has that receding hairline, but honestly, is that really such a crime? That's just beautiful proof of his massive testosterone and the fact that he's aging. AVGN has a receding hairline. You don't see me making fun of that guy, but you see me making fun of Millie for her fucked up, like, kind of pigtails. I don't know, dude, they look stupid. Millie, because she has a choice, Raz doesn't? No, I fuck with that logic. You're right, you're right. Well, if Raz is Millie, then they both have bad hair. Yeah. We can view the disc. Well, we already viewed the disc, so... Is that all she says for all of it? Oh, I thought one of these... Oh! Surprised to see the video playing on it. Maybe when it's pornography. You don't have anything to say about this computer terminal? Okay, I guess there is nothing else here. Okay. Oh wait, can I use the memory chip here? Probably not. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Okay. I thought it worked. You will never make fun of AVGN because you simp for it. I love AVGN, he's so awesome. He's not getting none of my money though. He has a wife and kids, he doesn't need my money. Women are down bad for balding, man. Just look at George Costanza. You need a new keyboard. Dude, I'm so surprised. I really want like a 65% or a 60%. I swear some of those are more expensive than like full-size keyboards, which I feel like that doesn't make sense to me because it's less keyboard, so shouldn't it be less dollars? I guess it's not a standard size, so I don't expect it to be like, 60% of the price or anything, or I guess 40% of the price, but still. AVGN is a hot babe. Dude, would you give James Rolfe a smooch on the hand? So I'm trying to be respectful of his wife in this scenario. Anything back here I can do, I wonder? No? Well, clearly he's not that much of a hot babe, I guess. So, guess you're just lying for attention, like always. Who's surprised? Classic none. Maybe I go back to the elevator. Insane? 60% keyboard, you're insane. I don't listen, right now I have a 75% and even that is too big for me. No, he is AVGN's wife. No, that guy is like double my age. You googled him and he's just nerdcore. It's kind of funny to me because like I know that he is aged and obviously his hairline is different, but otherwise I feel like he looks the same in my perspective, in my opinion. It makes me kick W. Wait, I wonder, can I use this somewhere again? Here? Probably not. Hold on, I'm just gonna click and see. No, it needs a 2% keyboard. I just need the, what do you call it? Like the numpad. I don't need the keys. I'll make it work. It would be pretty cool to get to meet him someday. Dude, I have a friend who claims to have met him, and I don't know if she's just saying that to, like, get me on the go or if it's real, but I'm jealous either way. Your size is a you problem? You need a Nokia keyboard? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do need a Nokia keyboard, you're right. Can I use a memory chip here anywhere? Probably not. I don't have any other- oh wait! What is this? Nothing here? Oh, I guess oh, this is where I got the altitude. I thought it was a hole I could crawl in at first. Hold on. Let me go back in here. Can I use that memory chip anywhere? No offense to young Noi, but younger AVGN being the big crush is very funny to me. Listen, no offense taken, okay? I was a different girl, like, I don't know, a decade ago or whenever it was. I think someone made a PC out of wood somewhere. Do you like those PCs made out of wood? I like them, but I've seen a lot of people say that they don't like how it looks because it like, the idea of like technology clashing with wood is like uncanny to them. But I like it. I think it looks nice. Or like those keyboards where they have like the wooden base. I think they can look really nice. I don't think I would ever want one personally, but I think that depending on your setup, they can look really good. Plenty of people might have had a yeah, come on guys, you tell me that James Rolfe circa age like 30 isn't a heartthrob? You're literally lying to me. You have a 70% right now and you miss your numpad so much. See, I never use my numpad even when I like would have to type numbers for things like school or like old jobs or whatever. I would always just use the number keys at the top of the keyboard. I remember coworkers would give me so much shit for it. I don't know where I go, I'm looking it up. Oh wait, this is the crowbar, hold on. Hold on. This isn't actually where I need to go, but hold on, not this way. Apparently back in that control room there's some like bullets that you can pick up. I'm gonna grab them. I haven't used any yet, but I imagine this game has some kind of a final boss fight that's probably gonna be kind of shitty because I'm sure I've been missing a lot of the ammo. I don't use my numpad at all. I feel too slow having to use it. I know, it's also very, like, I don't know why. It feels very counterintuitive for me to use it as well. I don't know why, though. Why do you only have one fang? Did the other one get knocked out? No, look. Yeah. Ha. There's two, but only one is overbite. I don't know, I feel like Two Fangs out, that's like vampire territory, you know? I gotta be a little scraggly, right? God has no teeth? Yeah, dude, come on. If I was a real fist fighter, I wouldn't have any teeth. They'd be calling me Gumpy. You learned numpad long ago and it's 100 times faster. I think, genuinely, I think numpad is, like, faster in general because of, like, the shape of it or whatever. It makes 100% more sense to use the numpad. I don't know why it's so counterintuitive to me. I just never, I don't know, I never learned how to master it, so it feels very clunky to me. But I understand why it's better. You're a fast typer, but whenever you— oh yeah, what's your word per minute on Word Monkey then? Prove it! You wanna see me box? Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Apparently there's a health spray in here too, so hold on, I gotta find that. Maybe it's this? Okay, I guess not. Hold on. Maybe it's this back here. Fast typer, but whenever you go to use it, you actually look at it to make sure that you're putting the right numbers in. However, when I use the regular numbers at the top, you can just do that. Oh yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I understand exactly what you mean, yeah. I also, like, know the layout of a keyboard, so I don't need to look at my keyboard to type, but if I were to use a numpad, I 100% would. I haven't even, like, seen a numpad in real life, like, in you know, in my, like, real life, in, like, years, because it's been that long since I've had a full-size keyboard. Since you're making a new model, are you gonna swap between models or add these current outfits hair toggles to the new one? No, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to, so my idea is, I'll tell you. The new model is just going to have— I think I'm just gonna do 2 hairstyles for now. I'm just gonna have something similar to this one and something similar to, like, the short-haired one. And then I'm just gonna use the exact same, like, this outfit, or sorry, with the jacket. I'm just gonna have, like, this outfit again. And then I'm going to I'm gonna have something like this outfit, but I'm gonna make it a little bit different. It's basically the same idea, but it's gonna be a little bit different. That's the one that I was working on earlier and last night. And then I'm gonna have one different outfit. That's my idea. That's what I'm gonna do. You're about 100 to 110 words per minute. Wait, that's really high. That's really good. I don't know what my WPM is off the top of my head. I think my best WPM has only been around 100. You type fast, you're just a girl trying to get by. Sigh! 99% of the time you type with— oh yeah, that's because you're a filthy phone user. Alright, hold on, let me see where I go from here. Leave the control room and go back to the locked door at the end of the hallway. Oh, one of the locked doors is now unlocked. That's what I have to do. Are we losing Clavussy? No, you get to keep the clavicle, don't you worry. Don't worry, the clavicle stays. It'll be very similar to the idea of this, it'll just look a little bit different. Wait, where's my other hair? I feel like this hair looks— I don't know. I feel like it looks a little weird with this outfit, but yeah. That's pretty exciting. I know, I think that you guys will like it, because it's not too different from this, but I think it looks a lot nicer. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I think you guys— because I don't know. It's pretty much the same. I just think that the art looks nicer, in my opinion, because time has passed, and I've learned how to draw better. Alright, one of these rooms is apparently unlocked. Like, one of these rooms in this hallway, so maybe this one? Okay, it is. I hope you cleared the rest of the way too. Hold on, I'm making a save state because I'm scared. But yeah, I don't have an exact date. Like, this definitely won't be ready by my birthday, I don't think, because it's only, you know, like another 2 weeks or whatever. And I'm gonna have a busy, like, time around then too, because I have, like, a couple, I have a few appointment things that I have to do later on this month, and also my brother's graduation is coming up, so that's probably going to be like a couple days that I have to dedicate. And then because my birthday is on a Wednesday, with my family, I'm not celebrating my birthday on my actual day, so that's also going to be like another day that's taken up, but I think it should be good sometime in July. I'm thinking. 14 days? Oh, 2 weeks exactly. And I have a lot of fan birthdays around my birthday too, so this month is gonna be a bit busy for me, so I don't think this will be ready by my birthday, but I think it'll be ready sometime in July, I think. July is gonna be a little busy for me too, because I have some art galleries and things like that, but I don't think those should be too much time. I think I should still be good to go in July, but yeah. Let you guys know. Noi merch win. I should make some stickers or something like that. My friends keep telling me that I should do that. Or like maybe some like little, you know, those like double-sided acrylic keychains? I think that could be fun too. Somebody is fancy! Yeah, something like that, right? Yeah, I think Noi merch would be cool. I never knew what the process was like for making stickers before. But one of my friends they're doing that now. They're currently in it, so I'm gonna wait and see if they like their manufacturer, and maybe I'll just yoink from them. Acrylic stands too. Oh yeah, the like fucking VTuber merch. It's always acrylic stands. I just forced family to watch the stream. Yeah, 100%. That's what I have to do. What did you say? A little late for those? Yeah, true. Art gallery, you paint and send them to the art galleries? That's so fucking cool. Well, I didn't paint these myself. It's just, I did digital art. I have to go make prints of them because I submitted them to art gallery because I get money for them getting in. But then the art galleries go on for a couple days, but I guess you don't need to like go to them, but I feel like you're kind of expected to. And I was telling my mom about it a little bit ago, and she's really excited about it. Like, she wants to make it a little family outing, and I was talking to her yesterday. She called me and asked me what it was, because apparently, Father Noi is very excited about it, which I thought was really cute. But yeah, I don't remember the exact date for that. I think it's sometime in July, I don't remember the exact date. I featured an art exhibit. Yeah, it's not Noi art, don't worry. It's very like boring. It's not like anime art or anything like that. Though honestly, I respect people who do like anime art that like gets into like exhibits and stuff like that. I just don't have that much faith in my anime art personally. A trash incinerator? Can we have a 3D hollow sticker? Oh wait, what is a hollow sticker? Is that like one of the like sparkly ones? Hollow? What's the right way to say that? Well yeah guys, I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe I'll have a funny story. Maybe not though. So I probably can't just go right onto this, right? Hold on, I'm curious about what's in that other door, so I don't want this to be the right way, so I'm gonna make a quick state just in case it is. I probably need an object though, right? Looks like the battery's dead. Oh, okay, I need to charge it. Need a new battery. You know what? I like that this game doesn't have inventory management. I think that's awesome. I imagine most curators would see anime and be like, yeah, I know a lot of like artists look down on anime art, which like, I don't know. I understand even if I don't personally agree with it, but like, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. If you make it big, just remember we're all single and ready to cosplay AVG in the rest of our lives. That's so real, oh my god. Might start crying and shitting my pants. No, if it was Dragon Ball, certain places in the world would adore it. That's true. I feel like Toriyama is one of the more like accepted anime artists. I know what you mean when you say that. Like I know that you're half memeing, but like I also feel like it does have some truth to it. Your works have been in a variety of exhibits, including the Louvre. Sigh, it's hard being so artistic. You were once an assistant curator in a museum. That's 100% real. That sounds really cool to curate in a museum. Sounds like it would be like a really fun job. Oh my god, how do I do combat again? Not like this. How do I punch again? I don't remember. Not this. Oh, I got it. Alright, square up. The way he falls is so funny. Bro, he's stun locking me. Alright, Noi meetup Pav. Where'd he go? Fuck. God damn it, get your ass over here. Dude, this guy's like beating me. Alright, maybe this Pav makes it harder. I wish Millie would participate. She's just watching. God, dude, this one is way harder than the others. I like the noises he makes. No way that got me, but I didn't hit you. Why is your reach better than mine? That shit don't make sense. It sounds like a call noise? It does. Oh fuck. That's alright, hold on. I'm determined to not use my bullets. Where's my most recent? Here we go. Wait, what? This isn't my most recent save state. Must be this one. Alright, here we go. Oh, did I take the battery? No, I didn't. Okay. People, yeah, back when times were happier. Try to remember the basics of— hold on, where'd your comment go? Try to remember the basics of switch to POV and kicking the fuck out of them. I know, I can't believe I fucked that up so bad. That's nauseating. No, it's awesome. It's POV live POV real life Noi meetup. It was a zoological museum though, and you really just did the animal care, but because you were there from the start, helped build that bitch literally, and did all the animal care in the beginning, you got the title by default. Yeah, that's so cool. And honestly, I feel like that is more valid, you know? Like, it makes more sense that you would have gotten that title. That's really neat. He learned the way of kick. I've learned the way of the 9mm Glock. Yeah, I do have a gun that I could just use, but I don't know, man. Something feels really good about just, like, punching the absolute fuck out of someone, you know what I mean? Also, I had this thought earlier, but when they started talking about the, like, clones and shit, dude, do you remember when I was talking about how if I had a clone, I would, like, stab it to find out and see if I liked stabbing the clone or if the clone liked being stabbed? I started thinking about that. This is good combat, guys, I'm serious. I just gotta stun lock him and I win. God, so slippery. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, did you see that? Dude, he was waiting for me to get him. This guy's cheating. Oh, fuck. I love how the first person looks. It's so good. Come on. Connect. Oh. I'm not using a heal for this fight. This is way too stupid. It is not worth. I have like 2 of them. I mean, to be fair, I've never had to use a heal yet, but you know, I don't know. I feel like if there were an IRL meetup, we'd all interlock arms to form a circle around you, start moving sideways while saying, "Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare!" Yeah, real. Hi, Jamie, what's up? The first person really adds charm, but god, motion sickness people would die. I know, dude. I'm usually someone who gets motion sickness really bad, too. I'm surprised I can, like, handle this, because this is, like, crazy. Alright, this time for real, okay? Okay, now for real, okay? I've just stopped, like, blowing him back with my kicks. This is the one, guys, I'm telling you. God, dude, he's like a little goblin sidestepping me. God, yeah, cancel him. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, fuck. I walked into his backhand. You're watching Bad Boys? Is that the... No, I'm thinking... What is Bad Boys? I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. I'm thinking of the cop movie, but I might be wrong. Like the... I think it was like a buddy cop movie. God damn. Dude. Alright, easy, easy. Yeah, the Will Smith. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've only seen the like more recent one. I think it came out, might have been around COVID, like right before COVID. I don't know what it was called. It's not like one of the older ones. It's not operational? How do you know? It's not operational. I mean, there's nothing else in here, so it's gotta be. What is this? In the corner here. Oh, I think this is just floor texture. Bad Boys for Life. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Yeah. I guess I don't know, with like my mom or something. She probably wanted to go see it. Oh, here we go. Does this one have anything? Did I need to steal? Oh, okay. Guess not. The noise he's making is literally the game's version of yeah, I have to do tongue as well. Tongue is important. Switch to Millie? Oh yeah, I can switch to Milky, sure, hold on. Does my mom identify as a bad boy? I don't know, you want me to ask her? I'll tell her that Nun 42069 has a very special question for her, because she's a very special lady. Yeah, ask her, alright. I'm sure I'll be talking to her later.
This one looks operational.
Can you fly it?
I can try.
Fly it? Wait, what is this?
Oh no, another tremor.
An aftershock!
Get on, it's now or never.
She's already on. What? I thought this was like a Sea-Doo or something. What the hell is this? A hovercraft? Dude, this is the fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 hovercraft at the end of the game. And in the mountain. Thanks, Blood. Why dub? Oh. Hold on. This is a save state for sure. Hold on. I know, we should be able to move around them by using the control pad. We can jump by pressing the square button, but we'll have to watch our heads. The craft can only take a few hits. Don't worry, here we go. Oh, this isn't so bad. Never mind. Never mind. This isn't so bad. I was dramatic before. I hope this isn't a long section though. I'm bad at these. Wait, this is, when you think about it, do you think Resident Evil 4 was inspired by this? Fuck. God! I'm okay. Just peed my pants a little, that's all. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Get on again then, yeah. That's not what I thought that was going to be. Dude, I thought this was like a little Ski-Doo or something. It just fucking started hovering. Oh, is there more?
Dang, the battery's going dead. We're going down.
Oh, are you okay, Milo?
Raz! Up ahead!
Your pants full like hell. Wait, maybe that's why I like pee.
We're gonna have to
Peeing.
bail out.
I
Get
don't
ready.
like pee. I just like peeing.
I'm with you!
Well, I mean, pee's fine. I don't, you know, I don't hate pee. I'd rather pee than poo.
Jump!
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, dude, it's getting attacked by the stalactites.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah. In one piece.
That was close. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Alright, hold on. Save state time. One Piece! Guys, anime reference! Let's go! We won, gamers! Make that the artist comment in your exhibition. I don't like piss, I just like to pee. I said. Alright, hold on. First person Glock. Oh wait! You're cheating! Where's my gun? Where'd you go? Hold on. First person Glock. First person Glock. Hold on, he's jumping at me. Oh. Oh no! He dodged. Oh god, dude, get out of my fucking... Oh my god, stop. Wait, first person gun is not viable. I miss? No way. Oh, shoot, Millie. Dude, how are you missing point blank? Oh my god. Fuck this, I want to wrestle this guy. Hold on, I'm reloading my save. I have remorse. Can we get much higher? So high. It's fisticuffs time. God. Dodging me. No! Alright, hold on. I need eyes on the target. Oh, dude, we got this. We got him fucking locked in the corner. Let's go. Never mind. He escaped somehow. Fuck. What a songstress. Voice of an angel. Well, thank you, Chatternut, for 2069. Am I insane? Did your name used to be Nundura? Is that on Discord? Did you change your name? I was thinking about this the other day, but I didn't want to say anything because I thought maybe I was just misremembering. No way! Okay, come on. I bet he needs like 2 slaps and he's dead. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh, I gotta reposition how I'm sitting. You get auto-healed after every fight? I can't tell. Is there a... No, I don't think so. Ah, whatever. The fuck no, you can't just dox none like that? Oh shit, you're right, my bad. You did change it, this is your 3rd Twitch name, you don't know if you had the first one when you joined here. Oh, what was the first one? I remember Nundura. I don't know if I know another one. Non-citrus? Oh, I like that, that's fun. But yeah, no, I definitely don't know that one. Ew, he sounds like he's coming his jorts.
Billy!
Oh. That's just that, huh? Wait, do you remember how earlier I was saying that I had like a bunch of dreams? I kind of remember one.
Top floor.
Okay. I remember that I was watching the news and there was like panic in the UK because Robbie had this massive snake and like all the fucking like little UK viewers were telling him that it was like illegal and he was like, no, it's fine. He's friendly. His name is Pasty or something. I don't know. Paisley out, something with a P. It was so stupid.
To get Billy out of there.
Is she alright?
She just needs to rest. We still have a little time.
Understood.
They moan like Travis with Cat Gene, real. They actually sampled me specifically for Cooming and Jorts. Yo, wait! Oh my god, it was so believable. That's awesome. Not Citrus is cute. That's fun. I feel like that's way better than any of their recommended names I can think of, because they always give you shit with like underscores and fucking like numbers. And not even funny numbers either. I wouldn't say that. Robbie's a smart young man. He knows how to handle snakes. No, I maybe the like type of snake was illegal. So like all of the like UK viewers, like fucking I don't know, like you and like Cal and like Crump, you were all like, stop it, Robbie, you have to get rid of this snake. You're gonna get in trouble. And then the news broadcasts were like fucking I don't know, like fucking they were trying to like duke Robbie because he had this illegal snake and they were scared of it. It was a scary dream, okay? You have to trust me. What the fuck is all this shit? Alright, I got it. And you, yeah, and you're from the UK, yeah. Oh my god, it's 2 red peepos.
Authorized personnel only. No admittance.
I bet I can put the memory chip into one of you guys and turn you against the other one. Oh, really? What if I lean down? Okay, never mind. I thought I was a genius. Whatever. Repos, yeah, repos. Yeah. Oh! Hello, dead man. He's dead. He's been shot in the chest. What's this card? Oh, I can just, what is it? Steal this guy's identity. Oh, look, there's another guy over there. Wait, is there anything here? I don't think so. Oh, let's check under the table. I bet. Oh, let's go in first person. Oh, hell yeah. Nothing? Alright. I feel so immersed. You're very late. Where's Peepo? Look, we found 2 red Peepos.
All the scientists dead. None of them made it out.
I'll show you in a sec. He's been shot in the chest. Oh my. Oh, let's see if there's anything under this chair. Any more nightmare fuel in games? Not enough out there? Oh yeah, like this game? This guy, dude, this is horrifying. Wait, what's your idea of a nightmare fuel game? I'm curious so that I know we're on the same page. Hello, little robot. How are you? Looks like Peepo! No, it's a different type. These aren't as helpful as Peepo. Oh, no, silver card key. This is an ID card for base personnel. It's labeled Raz Karsi. Gasp.
Identification code 771327 verified. Entry permitted.
Where's real Peepo? I think he's still dead. I'm sorry. I would love to bring him back if I could. Looks like that worked. You got one of you guys want to come with me? Dude, Peepo is way cuter than these guys. How'd they get my thoughts into this game? He's what, dude?
Stay away from her.
I mean, he's okay. Haha. He went off to live on a very nice farm.
Astonishing, really, that you've survived this long. You've left me no choice but to terminate you myself.
What do you want with Millie?
Simple. To pick up where we left off. As husband and wife.
That Millie is dead. You've no right to this woman.
Right? How dare you question my rights? She's a perfect duplicate. I've seen to that. She's my Millie in every way.
Except that she doesn't love you.
And you think she loves you? You have no idea how preposterous that is. I've devoted every waking minute, every ounce of my being to restoring her. If you think I'm going to lose her now to you, you're mad.
Nothing you can do can change that now.
No. I have her back at last. Everything will be the way it was between us.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Don't you know by now? I am Raz Karsi.
No!
Zeus, light please. You're nothing but a clone. Of me.
Me? A clone? It's not true.
You're nothing but a lab experiment, cultured from a single hair from my head. You're nothing.
You're lying.
They're all
You know it's
Raz.
the truth. You don't have a memory, do you? That's because I didn't give you one. What does a lab rat like you need with a memory? You're just one in a long line of experiments, and the experiment is over.
10 minutes to self-destruct.
Fine. Millie and I will be on our way, just as soon as I deal with this one last detail. Killing the last clone.
Dude, he is a self-cuck. You guys are right. Did he just slap his titty?
Go through life with someone as evil as you.
It's me you love. You're my Millie.
Mango.
You are as meaningless to me as a lump of mold in a petri dish. I won't let you hurt him. I love him. Your Millie is dead.
Think of the gift I've given you. Your life back.
Farewell.
We can pick up where we left off. It's your fault. If you didn't exist, she'd accept me again.
She could never accept you. You're a cold-blooded murderer.
Murderer?
Those others, they wanted to abandon my Millie, to leave her to die here.
Evacuation
It wasn't murder.
procedures are in the
It was
final
self-preservation. Time's up, clone.
Don't!
Aftershock.
Aftershock.
No! It's not fair. No, No, no.
Oh, is he infected?
I was him. I was so close.
Monka?
Unbelievable.
Just as he planned. A true integrated biogenetic unit.
Oh, hold on. Everyone calm down. Is this really loud? I think this is really loud. Hold on, let me turn it down. Sorry, is that better? This is so loud. Way too dank. Yeah. Is that good? Should I turn it down more? You're so confused. So basically, I'll get you caught up, okay? If I understand correctly. When this game starts and you're Raz, he wakes up and he has no memories, and that's because he's a clone of Raz, the bad guy, and Millie is a clone of Raz, the bad guy's dead wife, and Millie the clone fell in love with Raz the clone, even though Millie the clone was supposed to be real Raz's wife. Does that make sense? Are you caught up now? Do you understand? And real Raz loves Millie, Millie loves clone Raz, and clone Raz loves Millie. As I sit here with a Pepsi, I question myself as to, am I a Pepsi man? The answer to that, my friend, is yes, absolutely. Imagine your original being such a loser, like if you were a clone. I'd be so ashamed. Okay, so I have something really fucked up to say on this. I personally, I support real Raz's ideas. I think that clone Millie is his. I think that clone Millie has no business trying to fuck clone Raz. Do you know if clone Raz loves Millie? I mean, I guess I don't know for sure, but he keeps trying to defend her and saying that like he doesn't own her and stuff like that, so maybe he's just a feminist. But I like to think that he likes her. Genetically engineered his waifu back to life, but she still doesn't love him. Isn't that so fucked up? She should be like, clone Millie should feel indebted to this man. I feel. But wouldn't she be more like his daughter since he gave birth to her through cloning? Well, he's not the one that gave birth. Well, I don't know. I guess, so I personally would say no if you clone your wife. That is a clone of your wife, not your child. But I can understand why you would think that way. I guess it depends on the person. Ooh, we don't support feminism here. I'm kidding, guys, I'm kidding. He was genetically engineered to be a cuck, ain't that the truth? Just make another clone for her, just reunite with a real Millie in the afterlife? Yeah, like, come on, just make another- if you keep making clones, eventually one of them has to love you, right? They were married, so the fact clone Millie with her memories intact loved clone Raz over the one she married is kind of- I know, right? That's what I'm thinking too! Like, what has this, like, no memories Raz have over original Raz? I support original Raz wanting Millie. I'm mad that clone Millie doesn't love original Raz. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can punch this guy to death. Oh my god. Dude, he has different animations. This really is the last fight, huh? Oh. I wish that this paused the game. Because you can't move while this is open. Oh, fuck. Wait, that missed? How are these missing? I feel like they're right on. Oh. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I'm out of bullets. Alright, it's back to punching. Oh! Okay, so hold on. Let me let me make another save state while I figure out what I do now. Hold on. All right.
Identification code.
Oh, let me turn the volume back up. Sorry.
It's not opening.
Try voice recognition. Zeus should respond.
Oh, I still have another code. Voice recognition? Oh, there must be something in here that I pick up, I guess. Alright, hold on, let's see. Hello? Oh, come on, let's not do that. Oh.
Zeus, open this door!
Identification code incorrect.
Oh, no, I still have another password.
Carsey.
I cannot verify. There have been too many Raz Carseys lately.
What now?
Open the door, you stupid computer. What about Millie? It would only recognize you. Oh. What if... I mean, I guess what about memory chip? Oh, here we go.
Decoding SR-19 memory. Visual check. Voice recognition. Fingerprint search. Behavior pattern recognition. Judgment pattern. Physical
Come on, confirm already.
Identification pattern confirmed. SR-19 memory positive. Recognition positive. Hello, Raz Carsey. Good to see you again. You may enter.
Thank you, people.
Thank you, Peepo. I love you, Peepo. You are my entire life, Peepo. I love you with my entire heart and soul. Hi, Ashton. You're gonna end. Oh, and an hour late. Oh my god. It kind of is HAL 9000, isn't it? That brief song
Not
was
much
kind
time
of a
till
bell.
self-destruct.
I know, we're cutting it close. What now?
More trouble.
Sounds like one more obstacle to pass.
What is this animation?
Do something quick.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make another save scene. I'm getting stressed out here.
It's going to break through.
I don't have any bullets left. I don't know what you think you're gonna do there, little man. Oh!
Great.
That's how I run to the bathroom.
It's gone.
What a night.
She just got cut off. I didn't skip that, I swear. There's more? Oh my god. This game expects a lot of you. Dude, I can't believe that's so devious to have that timer, like, still counting while you're on the elevator. Does this guy know how to fly this? Oh, Millie, can you fly this thing? I think so. Oh. Hello. Looks like a vampire. It's still alive! Millie, get in! I'll stop it! Apparently not well. Oh my god, it's so loud. Error. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, dude, he's fucking stun locking me. Are you seeing this shit? Oh my god. Surely he can't have a lot of health throughout, right? Oh my god. I have to reload a save. What? Am I not close enough? Oh, am I? I don't think I'm damaging him. Hold on, maybe I have an item that I use. Oh no, this is hurting him. Never mind. I was just missing. Did I die? No, I still had health left. That's a lie. Whatever, it's fine. Hold on. Here we go. The strongest bitch left, dude. You mean to tell me he fell to the bottom of the elevator shaft and that looped back around to the top of it and into the hangar? Dude, this guy got teleportation. Yeah, it's because I'm not in POV. You're right. This shit looks ass low-key, but in a funny way. No, 100%.
It's gone.
Can I skip this? No.
What a nightmare.
It's fake news. I was killed. Dude, I still had a little sliver of health left. Come on, you guys saw that. I know you saw that. Alright, hold on. Let me pop another little savey wavy, statey weighty. Skipping cutscenes wasn't a thing back then. Yeah, I mean, you know, fair enough. I also just want to say, this game has manual saves, and I have no idea how you do it. I've been using save states this entire time. I have no idea how you save in this game. I am serious. I imagine you don't need a save item, like, you can probably just do it from, like, your inventory, but, like, I don't know how. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I didn't mean to open that. Oh my god. Oh, I don't. Hold on, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Do I have any? I gotta check my gun to see if I somehow got bullets. Oh, you know, I bet there's bullets around here somewhere, like under one of these or something. Oh, I can't crouch. Oh, oh fuck! I can't crouch in the fight, so maybe not. That's alright. I'm sure I'll get it. Your kung fu is weak, old man. Yeah, this guy has to go back to kung fu school. Fuck. God damn. He's just slapping me around like ain't nothing. Oh fuck. Dude, it's so detrimental when you miss a combo. This guy's- oh my god, dude, did you see that? He has iframes. He's literally cheating. We gotta stop this guy. Billy, can you just run this guy over, please? Wait, I have a stun gun, hold on. I think that's the meta. Oh, hold on. Oh, get away. Yeah, I don't have any bullets. Oh wait, do I have the stun gun? Oh, what? Wait. Oh, it's not a weapon. Yeah, it's not a weapon. Damn it. Never mind. I thought I was a genius. Alright, this is the one. Come on, first person pop. I never lose. Where is he? Fuck. Come on. God damn it. I need to get this guy against a wall. Fuck! Why is his reach so much better? Beat him up and take his clone wife? I'm trying. I think I'm gonna need another try after this. God damn it! Alright, hold on. Guys, we're close. I can feel it. I can taste it. Oh, wait. This is the wrong game. This is Parasite Eve. Hold on. Let me reboot my game. Sorry, I have one global save. And I always accidentally open that one when I get too close to the end. Hold on, sorry. Get your ass smacked at Parasite Eve. Dude, this is the second time I've gotten my ass smacked at Parasite Eve. I don't remember what the other game was. No, this is wrong. Hold on. Alright, here. Let's fight that boss. Dude, that one was tough. Oh my god. You keep loading this one? I know, it's gotta be like the second or third time by now, right? You're a genius. The game can keep up with your big brain. Yeah, something like that, right? Awkward! Shut up. Alright, okay. Come on. Look, we got it this time. We're just gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. Never mind. This guy's gonna beat the fuck out of us. Maybe I should just like punch and try to flee. Just the movement is a little awkward, so it's a little hard to do. It's easier said than done, methinks. Oh, goddamn. God, he's so smooth with that sidestep. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck, dude, it's so detrimental when you miss like one. I bet you there's bullets or something under some of these covers. This is danger. I gotta get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh no. I like that corner though. I feel like that was a pretty good camera angle. God. I'm gonna bring him back over here. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Oh, fuck. He's gotta be low, right, guys? God, I just walked into that one. Alright, this one is gonna need another reload. Fuck! Guys, you gotta believe in me right now. Try my best. Fuck! Alright, hold on, guys. This is the one. This is the one. I think this is the one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is the one. Slap him harder? I will. No, I got the strat now. I'm gonna go trap him in that corner. I'm gonna fucking wiggle my dick in his face until he dies. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy. And then if not, I'm gonna, I don't know, start crying because I don't know what else to do. That's all I got, man. Fuck. God damn it. This is like when you're like playing as snipers in Call of Duty. Like, it's on him to miss. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. This is a what? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. This is the one, you're right. Look, I just got like 80 combos. Never mind. Alright, hold on, I need to heal. Escape time. Actually, maybe I can take one more hit. I'm not sure. If I can fucking line it up. Nope. Hold on, get me out of here. Okay, bring him back over to the lair. Oh my god, he's inside me. Marvelous. Fuck! I'm missing all my hits, goddamn. Maybe I should play more Street Fighter, maybe then I'd be better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the play, this is the play, this is it, this is it, right here. Yes. Oh yeah, Bubba. Guys, it was a strat, I promised. No! What do you mean he's back up? How many times do I have to kill this thing? Hold on, this calls for another save state, I think, fellas. How do I kill this once and for all? I got it! Millie! On my signal, turn on the oh my god, they're gonna fucking crisp him. Oh. I guess I just have to, like, lure him over, right? I'm sure there's not much to this. Alright, you didn't quite land where I wanted you to. Okay, I guess I had to do this. Let me turn the volume up for you guys again.
Exterior gates open.
It really is hard as fuck.
Clear.
Yeah, fatality. Guys, what is this aircraft? We need Crump. Taken out by a Hind D. What a cuck. Yeah, they're all Hind Ds, you're right. And before his original wife didn't want him to either. Do you think explosions smell bad? When she hind on my D to like peepo. We did it, guys. Congratulations. Thanks Kenichiro Hayashi, thanks Akihiro Hino, thanks Tomohiko Tanaka and Atsushi Fukuda and Yoshio Fukushima and Yatsutaka Shinoda and Kotaro Mitoma and Ryoichi Takayama and Akihide Oshima ACG. Guys, we did it. That's how it ends. Well, yeah, because it has a sequel. They had to keep us on suspense. So I'm gonna go install the sequel now, and we'll play that tomorrow, I guess. It's been 3.5 hours, so you know, I'd only be streaming for like another half hour or so, anyways. So I think I can call it here, and I can, I don't know, go draw. What do we think, guys? Let's discuss. Overblood. How do we rate her out of 10 or 5? I don't care. No, 10, because I don't believe in like half points. 5 stars is just a 10-star system, but stupider. Peepo was there. I love Peepo, dude. Peepo saved us in the end. 8 out of 10? No, that's valid. I think I'm with you, bro. You're alive. Hi, Tom. How are you? I hope you've been well. What's up? Thanks, Albert Pinello and Clive Downey and Maddie Bascom. You know I love it, dude. This game rocks. I don't know, man. Something about, like... I don't know. I get pissed off when I see people be like, oh, these old games are just, like, bad shitty. Like, no, they're good shitty. You don't get it. Shut up. You have to view them in the lens of when they were made, not by modern games. Fuck off. I think it was fun. Not that I think a lot of people do that anyways. I feel like no one is talking about this game. But you know what I mean. 20 out of 10. See, all I want in a game is it to...
I don't know. But I am sure of one thing. I know I am the real me.
Okay.
Warning.
Oh, it's just the
Warning.
intro.
A state of emergency
Yeah, local ID
is
stuff
in
is
effect.
cool. I don't know that my local grocery store has it, but I've definitely heard of it. Alright, so now it's just the beginning of the game again. So. Okay, Shadow, I was thinking the same thing, dude. That was a good game. I liked it. It was, you know, all it takes for me to enjoy a game, especially of, like, the PlayStation 1 era specifically, is, like, funny game. It, you know, it plays fine. I don't think that this game has, like, incredible controls. It's very clunky, but, like, I don't mind it. It wasn't too bad. I don't think it was too hard to get used to. I mean, the combat is clunky, sure. I don't think it's, like, horrible or unplayable or anything personally. I thought it was fine. Too much everything but Peepo. Yeah, we needed more Peepo. I wish that this game had more Peepo, because, you know, he was, like, the star of the show. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. You missed your old PlayStation games? I liked it. I thought this was a good game. I like this. I like this game a lot. I'm excited to see what the second one is like, because all I know is it's different. But yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. I think the dialogue was funny. I think that the story is, like, the right amount of, like, cheesy or whatever, you know? I did have to use a walkthrough a couple times, but, you know. That's just because I don't have that PlayStation 1 gamer brain. PS1 era is all jank, PS2 era is experimental, and PS3 era is goofy. Yeah, right? Like, they all have their vices and virtues. A lot better than you thought this fucking thing was gonna be. Yeah, dude, I went into this game knowing literally nothing about it, and I actually really enjoyed it. I should try to do this more. Like, look at Forspoken, for example. You'd rather play this 6 times. I've missed your energy. I appreciate that. I feel bad to say because I'm gonna end soon because I finished the game that I was playing, but I'm happy to see you, Tom. I hope you've been well. Yeah, I wonder if Overblood 2 is people. Yeah, I don't know anything about Overblood 2. Here, let me close this so you don't keep seeing the, you know, here, I'll yap for a sec. Hold on, let me pull up some tunes. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I thought it was funny. I wish Peepo was real and it was my friend because it wouldn't make fun of me in class because I pissed my pants and he would defend me from my bullies. Dude, people would kill your bullies. You know, I like this because it reminds you of your romance novels with love triangles. I don't read romance novels and I can't say that I'm specifically a fan of love triangles. I don't really care for romance in general though, so it makes sense. I saw somebody say the other day that Twilight invented the love triangle. That hurt my brain. Hasn't been 4 hours, you can still do karaoke? Yeah? I'll be real, I thought this was gonna be shit, but you know, I mean, but people was unironically clutch. No, I thought this game was fun. I mean, like, was it a perfect game? No, but it was fun. It was funny. I think the story was entertaining, you know? I don't know, that's all I need. It's never find a good spot to jump in. Nah, I know what you mean. I get you. I don't talk in my Discord very much either. It's mostly carried by other people, I feel. That's what they call it, a love triangle from Twilight? Oh yeah, of course. That's true, Twilight did? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Shakespeare invented the love triangle, cucking, and forbidden love. Thanks, Shakespeare. Dude, I wonder if that's just like cucking and all that. I wonder if that's just his like fetishes on full display. You misremembered, but this one is the one that got released in North America. 2 was the one you had to pirate. Oh, I see. Well, actually, does 2 have an official English translation? Let me check Vims really quick. Hold on. I don't want to be a liar. I suppose I could just find a patch for it, but if I have to find a patch for it, I probably won't play it tomorrow. Let me see. Oh no, Overblood 2 is here. Wait, Overblood 2? Okay, hold on. Overblood 2, I have... What is this flag? I see Germany, I see Italy, and I see Japan. What's the flag that's blue with like a yellow circle? Is that like New Zealand or like Australia or something? I don't know what it is. Or released in Europe? Oh, okay, I'll just get the... Is that Europe? Oh, that is Europe, never mind. I'll just get the European one. Hold on, I'm gonna install that actually right now so I don't forget. I'm gonna start the install anyways. Oh, it has 2 discs. Okay, hold on. I'll try to remember to download the second disc when this one finishes. Othello had cucking Romeo and Poupiette had impossible love with a bit of a love triangle. Did it? Fair enough. I never read Othello. Imagine Shakespeare wrote it first and then he read it and was like, well, it's super hot. That's Canada? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright, hold on. Let me see who's Shimmy. Let me see who's getting a little ready poo. Oh! Vanity's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Now, Nun, are you on Vanity's stream? I know you are sometimes. I was just gonna say, has she actually been live for 2.5 hours or did her stream crash? But I realized I also streamed earlier today, so maybe that's real. Yeah, I think it is the European Union, I think so. The image is really small, so I can't tell if they're stars, but I think that is what it is. When I mouse over it, it says Europe, so it must be. Get my controller away. Yeah, guys, we're gonna read Vanity. Vanity's playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so if you choose to stick around for her stream, I hope you have fun. She plays a lot of Pokemon, and she plays a lot of like horror games too, and she plays the occasional like puzzly games. So I feel like the types of games we play aren't so different. So if you choose to stick around for her stream, I hope you have a good time. She's funny. I like her humor. And she has a cute cat too. His name is Einstein, and sometimes she has Einstein cam, though I don't see it right now, but I'm sure if you ask her about Einstein, she'll be very happy to talk about him. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Have fun, stay safe. Assuming that I don't catch COVID, I should be here tomorrow. I guess we'll play Overblood too. It'll be a good time, I guess. But yeah, have fun, guys. Stay safe. I'll see you around. Later, skaters!